Yeah, looks good to me.
I've got lad.
I
And
see, lad.
Very
I'm
important.
in a slightly different
Most important.
position because the TV was supposed to arrive this morning. And has not yet.
We are officially out of the
Nice
window for delivery.
Yeah, it was 7 to 1 and then 9 to 1 and it's still not here yet.
Oh, good.
So it's going to show up 10 minutes into the stream.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, obviously.
Can I spell Arcadia? No, I cannot.
Can't wait to play Skies of Skigradia.
Right. I don't know what's up with Twitter now, doing whenever I put in like Twitch, it does that. It does this weird line break.
Yeah, strange.
It's so weird. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway.
And it's the long list of Twitter nonsense.
Yeah, there's definitely a long list of that.
Hmm.
Alright. Well, I'm out. So last time we went and rescued our dad from prison.
Yay.
Yay!
In a pretty bombastic prison break.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
And,
impressive to jump into the execution ring and challenge the executioner to a fight.
We sure did, and we beat up the executioner.
Oh, of course. You better be willing to back that up.
That's true.
Yeah.
We kind of destroyed him a wee bit. And but Fina was not with her dad and the others. So we've got to go find her. Right, let's squish the boy. Alright. See if my controller works. It doesn't really work during this bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. You gotta get all
Very
the
important you
logos.
see who made the game.
Yes.
That's true. But we're gonna skip through that because that's all the spoiler stuff.
I feel like there's very few games that actually let you skip through the, like, creator titles.
Grandia does, which is surprising.
Mm-hmm. Dark Souls 2 does.
Hmm.
Alright, so
I
yeah,
remember-
we're in the middle of gate crashing. We're now in the upper city.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the rich part of town. Let's talk to some folks. Well, you seem to be having fun.
Princess Peach over there?
It's made of pure gold. That doesn't seem like a great thing to make your bathtub out of. No. Silver's even worse. Like, gold doesn't tarnish at least, but silver? You don't want water anywhere near silver.
No, you really don't.
Especially poop water.
No. Oh, that looks so bad within, like, a day.
It just means you have to pay someone to clean it every day. Which
That's
again, if you're keeping your toilet spotless.
true. Hi. That's a rich kid.
You don't say.
Really get to eat white
Man.
bread. That's stupid. Ooh, reference.
I
right
get
there.
it.
Yeah, you get it. You
Don't
get
understand.
it. Oh, I love this rich dude. Which
Facial hair in
family
this
are
game
you
is on
from?
point.
We're not gonna. We're from the Dine family is accurate, I guess. I don't recall any noble families. with that name.
Police!
A noble military. You
Fair
do,
enough.
do you remember my dad's name?
Hmm.
I guess we are Vice Dine, which is a terrible name.
I know
Vice
when
Dine at your service.
it's odd because for Valkyria Chronicles for their cameos, they do give them surnames in that game. But
Yeah.
like it's nothing like that you would see in this one, so there you go. I think Vice's surname was Engelbard in that game. And I think it was Ika Thompson.
So I guess he's Vice Dine's son.
Yeah, I guess so.
This city looks pretty good, right?
It's about as good as the Dreamcast can, I suppose.
Wow.
All right, get on a train.
I can only ride on those rails.
It would be pretty hard to steal.
I mean, you can steal it, but you're not exactly going anywhere.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna knock over this lad so hard. Oh no!
We've got a different arrangement right now, and
Oh, no,
Nothing to back him.
he's toppling good.
He's not propped up anymore. Oh look, our magnifying eyeglass. Swoop! Ah, it girl. Yeah. Uh-oh.
is that good?
It's very bad, actually, right? Well, we better get on that train.
Better get on that monorail.
Yeah, we already broke into a Colosseum. I don't want to break into a Grand Fortress.
That would be ridiculous.
Pretty good sound effects going on here.
That sure sounds like a train. I guess it is strange actually, because they fly everywhere and there's not that many land masses. Yeah, trains would be kind of weird.
Yeah?
Yeah. There are no trains between, like, islands.
No.
We call those air trams.
Hmm.
There is no plan B. On the train we go!
That shouldn't be too tough.
Whee!
The chat's saying, I guess it is a monorail rather than a train. Oh.
It is a monorail.
Oh, good
yeah.
job. Good job, Ica.
That's what I'm saying.
Grab her hand. Thank you for the resub, Shy.
Yeah, thank you so much.
As Ica nearly falls off the train. Pirates joined a militia, yeah. They totally will. Alright. Now to get to the front of the train. Off we go.
It makes sense in Valkyria as well, because they are fighting an empire.
Yeah, it's true.
As like the underdogs. That's a piratey thing to do.
Dracula, dracking it up.
Hey Dracula, what's up? Spot some air pirates. Yeah, they're kind of on top. They're a little bit conspicuous on top of that train.
Unfortunately, yes.
Really? Yes, nobody's caught them yet. My humblest apologies. I think he's about to die.
It matters not.
He's the messenger and he might just be dead.
I don't know. I mean, Galston doesn't seem that kind of guy, really.
I mean, it's true. They do know where we're going and we are on a train. We're kind of on rails.
Hard to
We,
pull
we
the
pull,
fake out.
pull into the station, there's soldiers everywhere. It's like, how did they know?
So, the gates are open.
The hatches are
Gas
open.
is like, for fuck's sake, close the door, idiots!
I chime in, but that haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door.
Goddamn door.
No?
Uh-oh. Ooh, Lord Gaussian's coming to get us himself. That's, terrifying.
Big man.
Oh,
he's
the
the
rumble's
rock.
working! Okay, can confirm we did get rumble working. If I'm rumbling the entire time on this train, that's gonna suck, though.
This is what you get.
Not in the fight, thank goodness, but, Custos!
This is pretty
This one-
sweet, though.
Yeah, this battle background was awesome.
Right, just rearranging my windows very slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, yellow's not, like, super important. I love that we're fighting on this, rail car. It's extreme.
We just seem to be going
Oh,
around
buddy! You jerk!
Damn, they're burning items like you do.
Should have waited, though. Also, Sacres, when they only have, like, 200 health, seems a bit overkill. Oh, and he died anyway.
Rip.
Rip that guy.
The counter gets you.
This train is going very fast. I would be very reluctant to fight on top of this
Yeah.
train.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Imagine how like, a Cutlass Fury would work on this train.
Oh goodness, you would definitely destroy the train.
Yeah,
You
I
jump
do
and
not
hit one of those
recommend
metal
jumping.
bars.
But I do like in between the battle it actually flipped the camera around. That's going to be very useful. Hey! Hey!
Bro!
Hey, bro! Bro!
Hey.
I'm training here.
So Dracula found us!
And he rode it on top of a train.
And off comes the cape, and there's the sword. Alright. We're like, he ain't fucking around, let's go!
Something about this guy, but I think he wants to kick our ass.
I don't think we can take him.
He just rammed our train with a train vice.
By the way, they're extremely correct. We cannot take this man, and we are going to run.
Vice, let's not fight Dracula. Let's get out of here.
Thankfully, he is like pretty slow.
So if you let him catch up to you, he will.
He will
fight
kill you. Yes, he
and
will kill you.
Destroy you.
Yes, yes, you will get in a fight
Yeah.
with him. He is an unwinnable fight, and you're just fucking dead. But
Yeah.
you kind of have to sit around and let him catch you.
Yeah, you're not getting caught by this guy unless you try to be caught by him. But yes, if you do, it's an unwinnable boss fight, and he will just fuck you up.
He will utterly destroy you.
Donk. That was just a pan to the head noise.
I don't think he's winnable with cheats. I think he's just flat out unkillable. There's a few. There's actually a couple of fights like that. Probably won't get to one of them today, but there is one coming up fairly shortly that is actually just cannot be killed, even if you put their health down to 0.
Right.
You
Yeah.
actually cannot kill them.
And then they literally have like 1,000,000 HP. So it's, yeah, you can only do it by cheating, and even then it'll just be as if you lost.
Yeah, it just doesn't actually do anything. I think that the fight just goes on infinitely. The one I'm thinking
Yeah.
of.
I think there might be, but if they do have like, I know one of them at least has like 1,000,000 HP, and if you cheat, it just goes so you lost. So it's not even worth it.
He's gonna get close to you, and
Then every time I
the
let go of this
Xenoblade
lad,
unique fight
kill him.
is gonna start up.
There we go.
There you go.
Every time I pet him, I have to like put him back up.
Careful, careful.
He does actually have his own unique music, that fight.
Yeah. But I think save states in Skies Arcadia. I don't think save states are in the game. I could try. I could save state and show what happens if you let him catch us.
Yeah, go for it.
So I don't think this is like Sonic Adventure where like you like.
Save states can fuck it all up.
Oh yeah, they like.
We're not that far from when we started anyway, so...
Yeah, so there's a save state. Alright, here he come!
I'm a coming.
Yeah, I feel like when this music starts, you might be in trouble.
So hi Galcian, how you doing, buddy?
How strong could he be?
Nice.
Nice.
Nice hit.
That's half my health in one attack. That's again we cannot run either, so yeah, if you just get in this fight, you're kinda like just super dead. Ooh, hello.
Come at me, bro.
That was a proper T-pose there, yeah.
All right then.
Okay.
Oh.
But it's basically Skull Shield. He now counters attacks.
Guaranteed counter.
Yeah.
That was definitely worth it. This time for sure.
Yeah.
God, even without it, she can't do anything.
It went good.
It went real good. But yeah, game over. So yeah, do not let Galcian catch you. Alright. Load. Rain, then let's just keep running this time.
Maybe we shouldn't take him.
Let's not get caught by him.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he
not
does
exactly
have,
difficult to not get caught.
Yeah, no, you really do have to, like, stop and let him catch you.
Yes. He doesn't get any closer during like random fights
No,
either.
no. You very much have to, like, be an idiot and ignore Vice and Ica telling you can't take this fucking guy. And also the fact he's a Dracula and clearly, like, you know, an end boss.
Yup.
Hmm.
No
And
way
it goes
he's the
to work.
first general you take on.
Right?
Insolent pests. We've beaten up like 5 of you on the roof.
No. These guys have like shoulder pauldrons.
Oh, yeah,
true.
they're definitely good enough.
Hey, she's actually there in the fight.
Yep. Down on the ground she
Doing good.
goes. I think Incram is yes.
I love this boss fight music.
I know, it's so good.
It's great.
Ooh, that might hurt.
Unfortunately, they've picked a really nice
Yes.
battlefield to use moves that attack in a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, he managed to get me in a really nice line. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
That one's not your shirt, but
Yeah.
sure. Go off, I guess.
What an absolute bro.
Yeah.
Just in case you need it, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Extra health.
Ass Fury. How's that Sacri going?
Going great.
Going great.
Like, I really liked it. For sure.
All the sounds in this game are just so good.
No, you
Yeah.
did.
You knew it was
Saw
coming.
that coming.
What a jerk.
Mm-hmm. Imagine 2 parties standing around and healing forever.
The train just gets to the fortress and is there for like an hour.
Galcian's actually gonna catch me at this rate.
One step at a time.
Yes, good counter. No, come on. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Should be enough for Cutlass Fury. Because I should get 2.
Galcian's like carefully stepping over the platforms between cars because he knows that that's a recipe for disaster.
He's
like-
very heavy.
He's minding the gap.
It's like, shit, do you know how fast this train is?
The attack lasts for just long enough in this fight that I think I'm getting a counter. And
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy has a good line and he's not giving that up. Alright, come on, I should be able to just flat out murder this
To blast
guy.
that man's ass.
I'm gonna do the attack with Ica just to make sure I kill this guy.
As soon as they're down to 1, things get very bad for them.
Oh, come on, hopefully.
Close.
Oh! I got countered! Ugh, ouch.
Rude.
Miss, thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
There we
okay, we're good, we're good.
Until the other one gets an attack in before Vice and heals
Don't
him
say
up.
that.
Oh, counter stance, okay.
That's good.
That's good. I'm not even attacking him, so... I think they're pretty aggressive about using Sakura on each other at the start of the fight, and then they stop
Yeah.
being so as you get on. Oh, I do love the triumphant music
Oh, yeah.
kicking in as soon as you kill one. Oh, the music in this game kicks ass.
It's so good.
I love the sound effect as well for the dodge.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, the Foley in this is amazing.
Cutlass Fury! Oops.
It's just so old school Dreamcasty.
Yeah. I mean, like, the Dreamcast definitely had an aesthetic, and I
Yep.
think this game is probably, like, I think this and, like, Sonic Adventure kind of typify it really well.
Yeah. Ah, it's so good. Still living, bro!
I'm not gonna counter that.
Yeah, they
When-
don't
how-
counter special moves.
I mean, when
why
a guy
Skull
hits you
Shield
3 times
is-
and jumps on you, it's like,
Yeah.
God, how do I follow that
How,
up?
how do you counter that? But it is why Skull Shield isn't as good because, yeah, it's just like normal attacks.
Yep.
10 magic droplets, yeah!
Woo.
Used a lot of magic this time around. Alright, we saved the girl. I mean, cause you needed saving. The controller is a rumbling. Still.
Train.
We're on a train. I need to be immersive in this train. Oh dear.
Aw.
Perfina. But we do have a Dracula on our tail.
Yeah, we actually should
Yeah.
get moving.
We need to
A
get out of
vampire's on
here.
his way. Oh, there he is.
is.
Can't let you do that,
Star
Star Fox.
Fox. I mean, he found us. There was not very many places for us to go, guys.
Yeah.
It is a straight line.
Right, deal of trouble, boy. And we were just
Blah.
like, we're gonna tell you the name. Fuck you. I'm
Oh,
Vice.
snap.
You're gonna learn my name. You sure are.
Mhm.
Hand her over. Vice answers the question because Vice doesn't give a shit if this guy knows his
No.
name.
You gotta build a reputation, though, haven't you?
If you're a
Yeah,
pirate,
like-
for sure, yeah.
Razamataza, thank you for the follow.
He's planning on getting out of here, so
No, never. Fuck you.
so he's gotta say like I stared down the leader of Imperial Armada, told him who I was, and got out without
Yeah,
a scratch.
I escaped with what he wanted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's Gentleman Thief levels.
You'll be able to fly the skies freely? Yeah, I mean, no, I'm a pirate. I can't fly the skies freely anyway. It's not stopped me before. Hell yeah! Woo! Alright, well, I think you're talking to... I think in this game, the bad guys maybe got cutscene paralysis. Yes!
Nice shot, Dad.
So usually it's the main characters being like, no, wait, don't! But this time it was the bad guy who waited a little too long.
They were trapped on a train. What could possibly happen?
Did I could just go like up yours there?
He totally did. He was like, yeah! Alright, thanks, Drachma.
Hey.
Drachma has very good aim. He didn't blow us up. Oh, hey, Dad, what's up? You didn't show up, so we decided to come help you out.
We decided to fly our boat into the train tunnel.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, what's up now? Hey, we're fine. We're getting out of here. It's fine. Alright. Let's get out of here. Hey, Timus. Timus the Gunner.
They're both.
So, yeah, they're closing this giant gate, but it is huge, so it's gonna take a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Ruh-roh.
Under attack, oh my. Alright, need to take out the blockade. Let's do it. Yes, so he was away because he was getting a harpoon cannon on his ship.
While you're here, you might as well install the harpoon.
Just join the party. Again. Alright, time for a ship battle.
I do love cheeky party join notifications.
Yes, extremely good.
I like that going into the Imperial Fortress to rescue people is all on good, but Drachma's got his eye on the prize, which is killing that fucking whale.
Look,
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
the man has goals.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Can't in
now
any way
there's a
try that.
new icon, S cannon, which
Scannon.
here is actually the harpoon cannon. It's like a super cannon it's called, and you see there's an icon at the top there. We can only fire this cannon in those rounds with the icon, and we need, I don't know if the game tells me, 15, there we go. We need 15 spirit points to fire the harpoon cannon, so we're probably just gonna go ahead and focus and then guard during this turn, and we're just gonna let it rip with the harpoon cannon. I think this should be enough to get it next turn. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, definitely.
I do feel like there really should be other games that use this sort of ship battle mechanic. It's so good.
Focus on the cannon.
It's like all this time we're spending fighting it, we probably could have just charged for the game.
Yeah, we're pretty close to it now, clearly.
But we wouldn't get to show off our shiny new harpoon cannon.
That is the important thing.
You do have to style on them.
Yeah, oh no, the Evergiven has blocked Valua's giant gate.
So really, what they needed to get rid of it was a harpoon cannon.
Yeah, literally. Alright, harpoon cannon has a lot of spirit points, gonna fight when the target's in the right place. Unleash the harpoon cannon! So yeah, we can only unleash it on this turn.
Right.
But it is a good shit. Yeah, we have no energy for
Costs all of our everything.
This is fine. I could just need that last MP. We're fine.
If you're not healing
like
the
that
ship,
man.
what are you healing?
Yeah, I do like the magic heals boats. I'm
Yeah,
not sure how
it's
that
great.
works.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Very carefully.
That's true.
That's true.
God, I love the fancy deck on that ship. It's like this big ugly gunmetal thing, and then a party house.
Well, that's where your captain lives, you know?
course.
Yeah.
He's gotta have a big fancy room.
It just tells you so much about Valua as a society.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
go.
here we go.
I like
Harpoon
that every
cannon.
time you get a shot, there's actually gates on either side here. We really should have just gone for the gate in the back.
That leads back to Valua. And down it goes. So 11,890 damage. So yeah, the super cannons, very, very good.
Beware the scannons.
Draco got a level. Ooh, he got a spirit. Okay, he's now getting 2 a turn. That's really good. That's very, very good for us. Harpoon cannon, fire! Alright, through the gate we go.
Vice
we
didn't
actually
let a
moved
single
further
one
away.
survive.
There it goes. Well, Drachma is always wailing on the moon. That's his whole life. He wants that whale.
Wailing
Laugh
on all
harder.
6 moons.
And yeah, which moon? There's 6 of them. Woo!
Gave the ship a haircut.
Price
a
you're
good
paying
shot.
for that.
What a damn good shot was breaking through that gate. Beautiful. Now the gate's closed, so good luck coming after us, motherfuckers.
Fools, open the gate! Wahoo!
Alright, we escaped the fortress. No one's ever done that before. We stole some prisoners and we got out. So do you think we're like the top most wanted pirate yet?
I feel like we're going up there pretty quickly.
Yeah, you'd think after that, like, where do you go from here?
Oh, don't worry. Oh, we're gonna piss off the Empire every single fucking turn in this game. Ah, he is extremely pissed.
Well, guess this is my train now.
I like that his guards left and he didn't.
Well, he's sitting there being like, who's the fuck?
Leave me, I need to stew for a while.
Nobody has ever done this to me before. Good music right now. Yeah, he set them off so he could brood in peace. He's a Dracula, he likes to brood. Also, he may have thrown them off the train, yeah. He might have, in a fit of rage, struck them off the train. We do just like making the Valuans mad.
We're just massive trolls.
You know, we killed two birds with one stone. You're our friend. We got you back, but also we pissed them off.
What more could you need?
We didn't take any treasure, it's true. We just take people. Woohoo! What's up, Vice? She is on a mission.
Oh?
Alright, so she's a Sylvite, descendant from the Silver Civilization.
Neat.
6 civilizations. There are 6 moons, after all.
That's true.
This number 6 does seem to come up a lot.
Green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver.
The only 6 colors.
That's them.
Use them moonstones to evolve their Pokemon. So this shape here is probably a little familiar from Stream 2.
From Grandia?
From Grandia, yes,
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, this structure may be a little familiar. But yeah, oops, whoops, they kind of went really advanced and then created weapons and fucked everything up. Oh, that's Big Boy. That's a big lad right there.
That's a lad.
That is an absolute lad.
Big living weapon right there. Gas. A giant and a dragon.
And a giant dragon.
A giant dragon, yeah.
And a bear.
Ooh. I'm interested in seeing the bear one.
Bear would be excellent. Many people died. Oh no. Rain of Oh, is that like Rain of Swords?
Probably
Even
pretty
bigger
similar.
swords.
Wow. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Ah, someone cast Meteor.
Yeah, on the entire world. Oh dear. Do you also see that the land used to be maybe a little bit less islandy?
Little landier.
Little landier, yes. Millions died. Yeah, she's like, well, despite that. Oh, look, there's the moonfish over on the left.
Just
Interesting.
photobombing Fina's moment here.
Just there on the left. Alright.
Hello.
I love that that means this is actually on the island as well.
Right.
Mm.
Which is so good because it's, you know, it's over there.
Yeah, it's actually a scene set in the area rather than just a set cutscene.
Yep. I should find the moon crystals. And a concentrated form of moonstone. That's our MacGuffin for the game. Here we go. Moon crystals.
What if I snort the moon crystals?
Oh, I wouldn't. They're very concentrated.
Hmm.
You might die. Just huff some moonstones instead. You'll be fine. So yeah, Valua is looking for these Gigas because they were told they were going to destroy the world, and they went, that sounds great. That sounds awesome, in fact.
That sounds fucking rad. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I want a dragon.
I mean, you're saying the problem is that they're fighting. I mean, if we have all of them, then they're
That's
not going to
true.
fight, are they?
It's true. Alright, so we're going to join Fina on her quest to...
Hooray!
Hellbound, she doesn't have a ship anymore, it's true. The Valua did steal that, we did not get that back.
No. Pretty sweet boat, too.
Yeah. Quite ambitious sending this one girl on her own to do all this.
I need to think about... No, leave everything to us!
You might want to ask your captain behind you first. It's his boat you're taking.
It's true. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Go save the world, then he can go back to hunting his whales.
Well,
Yep,
Is it time for a mascot?
it sure is. Is that your stomach? Yep. It's Couple. Hello.
Oh, that's making some
They make
noises.
such noises. This is Lad right here.
This is Lad.
This thing, it's Couple.
Pupil is also her weapon, right?
Yes,
mm-hmm.
it sure is. Alright, gonna get them crystals.
This is a JRPG from the early 2000s. Of course you needed a mascot.
Upgrading Couple is fine. Couple will actually be probably our strongest weapon for a little bit. Once, you know, if we get everything we need to get for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, Couple is stronger than basically anything you can buy, but it evens out by the end.
But yeah, there's a particular way to upgrade Kupo, and in the Dreamcast version in particular, it was a real pain.
Yeah. Alright, I hear you. I hear you, buddy.
I'm
Alright,
really
fine.
glad. I'm really glad he wasn't doing that through the cutscene.
Oh god.
That would have been terrible!
And this moment, the kick has destroyed the word.
So yeah, the thing to know about, Couple is indeed her weapon, and also she comes at level 1.
Woo! She's a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, Couple is here. So yeah, we'll get into the mechanic for Couple in... But... Reveal comes with magic, so yeah, Fina is kind of
The mage.
your mage.
Mm.
She has cure, she has silver magic, she has cure, and she has risen. So she has revive, finally. And now we have the silver moonstone, other people can also have revive. So I think I normally put her on green to get her some healing magic. And then I put Aika on silver because reviving magic is excellent. I think if we look at her magic, she also needs much less than everybody else to get magic. Like, yeah, Drachma needs 24 to get up to rank 1 on yellow, and she needs 7. Yeah, 11 on Aika and 12 on Vice. So yeah, Fina is kind of the mage character.
A prodigy.
She also has her own super moves. We don't have any moonberries. She has some very good super moves that I kind of neglect a lot of the
Yeah.
time, but probably gonna get some.
That first super move in particular sounds really good, and then you look at its SP cost, and you're like, when am I ever going to use this?
It's
And you're like,
But
oh.
she has good ones later on. But you kind of have to, you have to get through them. And also, you want to give Vice all of his, and you want to give Aika at least up to 3. Once we get 8, I think we're not quite on 8 SP a turn. Yeah, she's at 1, Spirit, Ika's on 1, Vice and Dracma are on 2. So we're at 6 a turn with a max of 23. When both of these girls get 2 Spirit a turn, Ika's third move is extremely... it hits everything on the screen for better damage than Alpha Storm. So that's probably one I'll go for pretty soon.
Hmm.
We got the Moonfish. Let's go around talking to some folks. And there's one more thing for us to get in Pirate Isle that we couldn't get before. We can only get now. I think that's where the rumble is going to come in.
Oh boy.
We're going on another train.
We sure are, yes. Down the ladder. Let's talk to the dog. A good dog right there.
Hmm.
But we did promise these children we'd be back, so... Also, the island is now fixed. They did a lot of work while we were gone.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, they even fixed that ladder first.
The dog fixed it all. Alright.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
promised you I would come back. I promised you that I'll come back. It's fine. I'm also going to Ika's house now. Got a teddy bear. Nope. Oh! I was trying to look at the teddy bear rather than her drawers, but at least Vice is like, I ain't going through her drawers. What are you trying to make me do?
They're not that kind of game.
So Ika doesn't, her parents are both dead. So, she needs a big bag because she tosses and turns. It's Ika, no parents. Vice is both mom and dad, but Ika has no one. Wait, what? Oh, gee, Ika, no, don't throw gunpowder in the fireplace! You're gonna blow up your house, girl!
That's like a...
That is Ika. Alright, we're gonna go into the underground. You're welcome. Wow, harsh, Martha.
The grin's pretty scary.
It's true. He's lazy bum, but I love him. Don't tell him that now. Hey, Barber. We did cause a bit of commotion in Valua. I mean, that's fair enough.
We did go break into a place no one's broke out of before.
We should, save, because I haven't saved yet. Helpful to, in fact, save. Yeah, we got a full party of 4 now, so yeah, your full contingent is 4 people. Now, Fina is a little bit of a liability at level 1.
Yes,
but,
you do. So you do a little bit of work.
We will fix that. I guess Mum is, underground. Oh, Barbara has a name, but Vice's mom doesn't, because Vice's mom's name is Vice's mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am getting a call.
It's, it reminds me of the Beano when someone asked what Dennis's dad and Dennis's mum's real names were. And they went, no, it's Dennis's dad. And then one day he met a woman called Dennis's mum, and he knew she was the one for him.
Isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's a rumbling.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, she can only hear the noise, but I'm getting a rumble. This is what I really wanted rumble for, because this is helpful. Rumble's helpful, you know. Jam, what's that? People eat them as food. What do they look like? They're invisible. Alright, our TV's arriving in 5 minutes, so...
Oh, excellent.
I'll probably get this charm, and then we'll probably just put up a be right back until it's delivered.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, so Koopal's upgrade mechanic is you find there are charms. They're not random, there are 30 of them and 3 other kinds that are all around the world. And you find them in various places, and then we're gonna feed him, and he'll get strong. There is a chart online. I believe this chat.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
So go into our items. There's no point like hoarding them. If you go to like Game of the Qs, there's like this chart. I think I have it up. So. His evolution depends on like what chams you feed him, but for the most part, you don't need to worry too. So there will be a time where you will be able to fix it, and there will be a time where I might reset the chams. But for now, I'm just going to like feed them into his gaping maw.
So in the original version of the game, the way that you found chams was the VMU memory card for the Dreamcast has a little LCD screen on it and has a little speaker in it, and that makes noise when you're near a cham.
Yep, it sure does.
So if you have a third-party memory card, good fucking luck.
Yeah, definitely. We had it, and it did make noises at us, which was very funny.
The VMU was a cool little thing,
It
but
was.
it's most memorable really for this game and also the sound it made when you turned it on if the battery was dead. This horrible high-pitched whine.
I guess being in prison is very tiring.
When you're safe and sleeping on a hammock.
It's true. Alright, down we go.
Whee! I was kind of hoping Vice could slide down the ladder.
It's true. How are you doing? I gotta go see the pirates who are getting drunk now. Our way through Stone Reef, so yeah, that's gonna be important. There are different kinds of barriers in this game, and we can now get through the first one, which is the Stone Reef, and that's gonna be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing some stuff. Oh, someone's standing on our ship. What are you doing standing on the little jack, you weirdo?
On Drachma's ship, it's not our ship.
That's true, Dracula's. Well, Dracula's with us, so it's our ship now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get down at the bottom and I'll put up, I'll be right back. We shouldn't be gone too long, hopefully.
Alright, cool.
Okay. And it's just delivering a TV. Alright. Saving. We already got the moonfish that was down here, so I think we've done everything we need to do on Pirate Island, so we will just be, we'll be setting off. Alright, gotta pause. My controller down somewhere. Oh, I'll pet the boy. As he falls over. Alright, everyone, so we'll be back in, no, 10-ish minutes. Do a thing. Oh. Very good at this. Alright. I meant to set this up earlier, but when I was setting up the rumble, which I think everyone will agree, much more important.
Yeah, I would say so. Setting up now, it's fine. I like the disparity there in the attack figures. Like Fina like 71 and Vice on 141 and Dracma on 164.
Yeah.
Yep. Although, admittedly, 13 levels lower, only 2 less will than Drachma has.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright. Up. I'm gonna mute the stuff. See you very soon, everyone. Alright, well, still no sign of TV, but we're just gonna sit and chat for a bit while we wait.
Sounds good. So, it's been a while since I've played this game, and I don't know how long it's been since you've played it.
I'm trying to remember. The last time, it wasn't that long ago. I say not long ago, but it's probably like 5 years.
The passage of time.
Well, I know it's weird. It's weird to think that I've been in the US for nearly 3 years now.
Yeah, it catches up on you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, I guess even like the European release of this game is now like 20 years ago now.
God, yeah, right, wild.
It's just, and it simultaneously feels like a long time ago, and also doesn't feel like a long time
I just realized
ago.
that studio mode is not working, so I feel like getting my changing the stuff in real time.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure if the clacking was coming through for other people.
It should not be changing, but it is, so I'm not gonna... Alright.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Why I did that, I don't know, but yeah, this game is old now, wild, isn't it?
And this, it does make me think of that Final Fantasy picture, where it's like what you think Final Fantasy was 20 years ago and what it actually is, and the picture of Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah.
Right. Wild. This game
I
can
mean-
legally drink, it's true.
Well, it depends where you are, I suppose. Can it legally drink in America yet?
I guess when did it come out in on the Dreamcast? 2000?
That's true, and it'd be the Japan release, won't it, as well?
Yeah.
So I think that was 2000, so maybe it can.
Yeah.
But not this version, because this is the European version. And Legends, which came out in 2003. Yeah, so the Dreamcast version in Japan came out October 5th, 2000.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so
in-
not quite legal.
And in Europe, it came out April 27th in 2001, which was about 6 months after the
That's not too
American release
bad.
on November 13th.
Well, there's been worse.
Yeah, I think this does have like French and Italian and German localizations.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, so it's there's quite a lot of extra work going into the European one.
I feel like most of the time I just don't bother anymore.
Well, I think they've just got better at kind of like the global releases of things and trying to get everything synced up. But I can imagine, especially back in the day for smaller games like this, that extra localizations makes a big difference in timing for things.
Yeah, absolutely. These
Well, I mean,
games are
like-
so wordy.
Yeah, I don't know, because I remember when I was in the Netherlands, I was talking to some guys about this, and they were talking about like game localizations, because I was picking up like some games in a shop, and I was like, oh, are any of these going to be like in Dutch or anything? Or are they going to be in English? It's like, no, like basically all of them are in English, and that most games, just especially Dutch, because it's not like an enormous language in terms of like people speaking it. Like, it's not like French and German where there's a lot of people who speak that, the languages. So most games just, apart from things for like children, don't get changed into Dutch.
Yeah.
There's just the English version of it, which is quite interesting.
Also, it's funny that this game has an inbuilt, like, dimmer. Like, if you just leave it idle for a few minutes, it just goes black like this.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Right, I'm gonna have to mute, so I'll be back soon.
Okay. I don't know if I'm muted, if it's just them. I don't know if I'm rambling on stream now. If I am, I sincerely apologize to everyone. I'm gonna pretend that I am, and then if I'm not, it's just blank noise, and hopefully yes, okay. So Serene's saying that I'm on stream. Okay. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've played this game. I'm much more familiar with the Dreamcast one than the GameCube version, because the version I played didn't have all the additions. I've seen them before, so it's not new. I do hope people are enjoying this. One of the things I really like about this game is that we're only, I think in total, like 7 or 8 hours in now. We've only just sort of seen our big quest and kind of what we'll be doing for the rest of the game with the Moonstones. And already we've done some really really fun and interesting things. And I feel that a lot of games, excuse me, especially RPGs, don't really start in kind of interesting ways. You spend a while, walking around a small town, and there's kind of an inciting incident and things happening to you, and then you don't really get to do anything interesting for a long time. And I like that this game, it has the inciting incident, you have all these things happen, but then you immediately go off and you do something cool before the first act even ends.
Yeah, we rescue our dad. It's great.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Like, you already, within the first act, do something that no one in this universe of the game has done before. And that's pretty awesome to let you do so early on.
They move quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that delivered then?
Yep, delivered. It's in our living room in a big ass box. Alright, so let's get my windows back up properly and we'll get back into it.
Sounds good.
Oh no, what did I... I clicked something.
Big mistake after clicking.
You should know better than to click things. God.
Oh, how dare I? Alright. There we go.
Should be all set.
Alright. Have we got any new, cannons yet? No, I don't think so.
So I like that the harpoon cannon's hit is 999.
Yeah, woo!
This harpoon doesn't fucking miss.
That harpoon don't miss, motherfucker.
If you're gonna fire a harpoon, you better make sure it's gonna hit.
Alright. Let's take this off. Take off my mask. Alright, let's go talk to our mom and dad. Hello. I guess Dine doesn't have a first name?
Dine.
Just Dine. What am I gonna say, buddy? Dine Mom. It's true, it's probably it. Had to get away from a little island, see the world. Never ask your dad for anything.
I mean, we did save his life.
It's true. Wow, the shade Dad is throwing us. Get out of here. Go
Take the
become
only
a wanted
ship we
pirate.
have.
Yeah, they don't have a ship because the Albatross kind of got sunk, huh?
Yeah, I do miss the Albatross.
It's a good ass ship. Hopefully they'll rebuild it. Mr. Flagman just standing on the little jack like that. Are we gonna help him get off the ship before we fly away with it? Is he coming with us?
We just kick him off, yeah. Straight off the side of the boat.
Also, yes, Dad did not die.
Nope.
Which again is also rare because not often would a game take your dad to go be executed and then actually have you save him.
I like to think that this game was made with a no angst allowed rule.
Yes, 100% no angst allowed in this game. It saw the Final Fantasies and we're like, no, we're not into
No.
that.
Not happening.
Angst is not on the menu here.
Thank God, his name's even Dine.
Right? Dime?
That's Captain dying to you.
Well, he's not our captain right now. He doesn't have a ship.
No. I like that Dine's clearly letting Vice, calling him Dad slide for the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're not on his ship right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the Valuan Empire are kind of evil. Let's not let them have it.
Comedically so.
Extremely
Literally.
comedically evil.
The four of us are the only ones who can stop an empire.
Oh, so Vice is like, and this also gives me a chance to fuck around and sail the world, so, obviously.
So, two birds. Yeah.
Multiple motivations here.
Goals.
You can't stop us. We're
We're
doing
glomming
it.
onto you. We're just like this.
We sure are. Alright, where are the crystals? Should be one on the land of each moon. That's not helpful.
You know, the world.
The closest ones are, Valua. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably let that hype die down a little bit.
Also, they
Yeah.
probably have their own moon crystal at this point, I would assume.
Yo, Mom's got giant buttons too.
She sure does. Just an aesthetic.
Getting that Valuan fashion going. Also a donut for a belt buckle.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Drac was like, I got a whale to catch.
Yeah. The sooner I help you guys save the world, the sooner I can kill this whale.
Make us proud, son.
You know, I'm not sure how far I played in this game, but it was definitely further than this.
You don't have? Do you have any memories of like how far you got?
I'm not sure. I'll probably know when I see it. I know there
think
was at
there's-
least one mechanic on the world map that I had that we don't have yet.
There's definitely a point in this game where I know a lot of people drop off. Because it's actually a bit that I dropped off for a while. It's not like a particularly bad part of the game. It's just kind of a thing comes up and it's like a bit of, I've got to do this next thing. And I know that kind of loses people.
There's definitely one bit where I know that I've given up a couple of times replaying this game. It's coming up very shortly. It's probably next stream, I would guess.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But we're actually gonna go head back to Shrine Island.
Rhineland?
Yeah, Shrineland.
Shrinland.
There's actually a Cham on Shrine Island.
Of course.
But of course you couldn't get before you had Fina. So we're gonna go get now.
I do love those Grouders. Those absolute lads.
They're pretty lads.
Here goes!
The big lads.
Well, we do have 4 full party members now.
We sure do. Fina's a little bit of a liability right now.
But she is generating SP.
It's true.
SP battery is a job description.
Very true. Oh, Drac, buddy, you're killing me, buddy. So we'll see how we use.
I do remember that.
God, people fuck that ghost up.
Did a little bit. Did a little bit. I suppose I could overkill this.
Of course.
Just click through it. Boom.
Pupil is the top of the food chain and he will not let you forget it.
It's true.
We did it!
There we go. We did it. Poople. Luckily, being so low level, she'll catch up.
She'll catch up pretty quickly. And like the biggest thing is just she has no HP to speak of, much like Vice and
Yeah.
Ica did.
Oh, and actually, probably worse than them because their defense is lower as well.
Yup.
Yes. She is extremely squishy right now, so it's actually good to come to Shrine Island because we're gonna get her a couple of levels and make her a little bit less squishy. But yeah, we have to go down to basically the bottom here. So yeah, it's a little bit walking.
I'm glad Vice figured out how to open that door.
True, it was very, very helpful. I don't think there's a shortcut. I think we do just have to, like, make our way down.
Yeah, I think so.
3, 2, dungeon.
At least last time it let you out of the dungeon super fast too. We're gonna have to go all the way back.
Yep.
We're gonna come back up and our town's gonna be destroyed again.
Oh no, not again!
Stop going into that dungeon.
They do know where you are. They could come back and attack you again.
Oops, one of those Latros. Hickory boys. We do have enough for Alpha Storm every turn, which is. And we are quite a bit stronger, so these fights aren't anything right now.
Yep.
But they're decent experience for a level 1.
Yeah, I mean the only thing with these fights is if they decide to gang up on Fina, then she can be in serious trouble.
Yeah, but Ica and Vice are normally fast enough to deal with it.
Cull the herd.
Yep.
Right? she now has... we got Sakura on Dracula too. That's actually
Finally.
very useful.
Hooray.
Using, like, people who don't do, magic. I believe he's down there, because he's already rumbling and pupilling at us.
Hongi.
I believe
Hongi.
he's on the next one down.
Vice,
People's
just,
honky.
like, jump down. It's not that high. You've jumped much further than this.
It's true.
If there is a shortcut, I don't know of it, so... just have to walk. And this is where the GameCube's reduced encounter rate also feels a little.
Yes. Oh god, imagine going through this dungeon a second time and
I mean, I
getting in a
did.
fight every 5 steps.
I did, I played the Dreamcast version.
It's more for the audience, really.
Yeah.
I love a path that ends on a jump to a ladder.
Yeah. Whee! Alright. It's not very helpful, the guy's just like the bottom of the shrine that's not like
There's a lot of bottom.
particularly furtive. I guess correctly,
Oh,
here we go.
there we
Alright. I was sort of trying to figure out if it is like I think that was the door I came through. I was like trying to figure that out. I was like, is that the door I came through? Indeed it was. So let's go ahead and use this Cham. He should now evolve into a Koopal Blade. There we go.
My blade.
So yeah, as you feed him more Chams, he will go up in strength. But you see, like, the blade is actually stronger than the weapons Vice and I can have on right
Fairly
now.
legitimate.
So if you get every Cham as they're available, you will actually... Koopal will be stronger than most weapons for kind of a good chunk of the game.
I mean, even at the end of it, like once you have the final, like all Chams, I think Kubo is by far the strongest weapon in the game. I think maybe Vice's like secret final blade might be stronger, but even then, I don't think it's by much.
I think it is stronger. I mean, the thing about Koopal is, of course, it's on Fina,
Yeah.
who doesn't really have anything to take advantage of that kind of strength. You would much rather have it on Vice, who, like, Cutlass Fury and Rain of Swords, and his final move especially. You'd love to see that kind of strength on it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, what was saying there in chat that this version is missing the definitive experience of hearing the Dreamcast disc drive when you're about to go into a fight. As it... up.
Your early warning system.
And it went off a lot. It goes off so
Sure
much.
It's so
It's
awesome.
It's just not the same. I mean, the GameCube one clicks. I quite like the click of the GameCube disc drive. You never quite know if that click means it's about to explode or not.
That's video game consoles.
Yeah.
Surprisingly physical.
I prefer it over, like, the PlayStation 4's fan just going off like a jet engine.
Oh my god, yeah. The PS4 could just absolutely go off sometimes.
So loud. Did we have, like, one random battle that entire thing?
2, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty sneaky.
And it's true, if you do want to skip random fights in Dreamcast 1, if you open the menu, sometimes you'll time it right and it won't go into the battle.
It's kind of amazing.
I think it also adjusts encounter rates down if you're in an area where the enemies are quite low level.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ever like super mentioned, but I feel that's true.
It feels like it does that.
I mean, we only got into 2 fights there. We got into way more than 2 fights when we first came in there. Like,
Oh yeah. God, it was a nightmare going through it the first time.
Alright, so there are a couple of discoveries we can get.
One of them is Fina, moon person.
We can actually go through, these now.
With our rock lance.
We force our way
I was
through
gonna
here.
say, can we?
We sure can. Kind of. Well, so I'm never quite sure where the discoveries are. Here, I'm very bad at them. I really should get the map up. I do have a map. Location guide. Alright.
I feel like I remember something being
The
on that
encounters
island.
here are a little scary for Fina, so...
The problem is as well is that Fina is the one that has resurrection magic.
Yup.
Which is why I put Aika on silver as soon as I get Fina. Silver magic on Aika, on 2 people is where you want to be.
God, that Looper is just not getting hit.
Yeah.
The classic Looper.
I do love the Looper designs though.
They're so good.
They're so weird.
Yeah.
It's like you immediately stand out, and then you start missing all your attacks on them, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, you don't forget those guys.
Nope.
How could you?
Over there.
Swing.
Swing and a miss. Wow, we just cannot hit this fucker. Alright, well,
Good round, guys. Good round. Good
he's
round.
dead as hell with that Cutlass Fury. We're almost at a Cutlass Fury every turn as well, which is nice. 4 people just makes you so much stronger. Yeah, I kind of destroyed that Looper. So mostly encounters are like the low level ones. There's a couple of encounters in this area that are a little scarier.
Well, it's like at the start of the game where like one of those enemies even back then wouldn't have been a problem, but when we fought 5 of them at once, that was the issue.
Yep.
Oh, good. I really need is that map. Alright, we're in here. Button. Oh, it's so difficult to tell where I am.
Yeah, God, can you like zoom in on that at all?
Oh, it's
No.
way down at the bottom. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Alright. And there's also, one... on the Great Island. Look on the east side of the island, okay? Yep, okay, that's one.
we
Yeah.
found rock.
We found the Silver Moon Pit. And she, the Silver Moonstone holds the power of life. The truth remains unknown. No, I can tell you right now, they do indeed hold the power of life. They hold the revive spells, but also something else.
Silver,
A
it's
lot
the source of
scarier.
all life.
Interesting that Pirate Isle is where the silver moonstones fall.
Yep. We are actually under the Silver Moon here. I'm not sure we're gonna get many of them in this line, but...
Pirates under a silver moon.
Well, that's a pretty good angle. I might get a few of them.
I was
That's
only
alright.
counting on 2. 2 will do, though.
Yeah.
Really just cull the herd enough so that Peter doesn't die if everyone alive decides to attack
If
her.
they all decide to HP absorb her, yes.
Yeah.
Luckily, I think this was a back attack, so... The game doesn't actually explicitly tell you back attacks, it's just if the enemies are all facing away from you,
The giant fish is looking at the front of your ship.
yes, then you back attacked. I didn't mention that yet, but yeah, the game doesn't actually tell you if you preemptive them. But if they're all facing away from you, they don't actually get their first turn.
It's the same the other way around. If you're facing away from the enemies, it means they've back attacked you.
Yep.
I think
a lot rare occurrence that
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
Places
Fina
for
might
that.
now have higher magic than all your other characters.
Probably.
Okay, she's still lower than Aika. She's got 55 and Aika's got 66, but she's higher
Getting
than
there
Vice and
now.
Dracula.
This is the Green Island, I think. Yeah, here it is.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
what
actually
the?
another discovery I could have gotten earlier. Now it's like slightly. It's not really scarier, but it is scarier for me specifically. So we'll go get that one. It was a dream. It was a GameCube added one. I always forget about
Ah.
because the guides don't mention it.
Nothing like multiple releases of a game.
Yep.
Fuck up everything.
Oh goodness, they're all like
Yeah, what an awkward
Yeah.
position.
annoying. Yeah.
This is when you want like the next of Aika's moves.
Yes, 100%. They're all really low level though, so I can just like smack them down. Just that Looper. The Looper is just here to make the fight longer. Oh,
And apparently the snails too.
Dracula cannot hit a snail to save his life, apparently.
Oh no.
Couldn't run. I will Cutlass Fury you. When we get 7 a turn on my second turn, we'll be able to Rain of Swords, which we haven't seen yet. And it is truly an excellent move. Oh dear.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Ruined that child's entire life.
You chose poorly.
Wrong direction. Luckily, you can cancel moves very easily.
Unless it's the last character.
Thanks, Aika. Yeah, but when you have 4, you're a lot less likely to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did it!
Fuck up your turn that way. Alright, so that was those 2 in this little area.
Tiny little zone.
So yes, we can't pass through those walls, we can pass through these big rocky walls now.
Yeah, the game does a lot of like blocking you off and slowly letting you through things on the world map.
Yeah. This is not Assassin's Creed where you can go anywhere right from the start.
Yep. Very dense world map, just in terms of like random shit lying around in it.
I'm gonna get through here, then I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna attempt to go to the discovery I could have gotten earlier. Hello. How y'all doing? Suppose I could show Alpha Storm on the looper.
Just
Well,
want to
that would
burn
be
my
funny.
SP a little bit.
I haven't actually attempted that.
Back off.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
you see that like 255 versus 47? So yeah, before we got strong enough, Alpha
Right.
Storm wouldn't have done like any damage to
Right.
it.
You would have hit him, but it would be useless because the only hit that matters
would
on a
do,
looper
like-
is the one that kills them.
Yeah, it would do like
Yeah.
5 damage, if that.
There's the quite good thing about loopers though is that even though magic's very ineffective against them, they have such a low HP
Yeah.
that once you get strong enough, you can just use like
Once you get
pirate
over the
and
Yeah,
just
it's
take
not-
them out.
It's not useless.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, where's Doc?
Hey, Doc.
See, this isn't Doc ship. This is the one I always confuse for Doc right here. A harpoon cannon!
Mighty impressive.
Huge desert. No, he's over here. Ah.
You tried.
It's a very high ship over there.
The one thing you're potentially thinking of isn't there yet. We have to go to Sailor Island before that appears. Will be shortly. I will not be doing it today, even though I could.
It's a bad idea to do that bit
There's
today.
no reason to. I have done it, but there's no reason to put myself through hell. Some people in chat will not know what I'm talking about. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You will learn eventually.
Eventually.
There's a point where it's best to do it, because otherwise it's difficult to like come back. But we're not at that point yet.
No, we've got plenty of time before that.
We got time. Yeah.
That was
We'll
fun.
be doing the next lot of story stuff before we do this optional things. Level 5. Here we go. She now has Webley and Pyrene. I got another review. Oh, that's actually the thing that stops you from being silenced, right?
That's it.
That's extremely good on Tina.
Does take her
That's
well
magic,
down a lot though.
But a little bit more defense, and she can't be silenced. So.
Who's telling me to shut up? I
Alright.
never.
Hey Doc, I've got another moonfish for you. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Ah.
Feed that bird.
Feed the bird.
You really should make a plushie of this dude. I'd buy it.
Bigger.
It has to be when he was the chunkiest boy.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
You have to be able to lay
little
on
one,
the
not good.
bag. Tell you what. This bird shits it out, you can have it.
Gem of fluidity.
Out of his mouth. Yeah, I'm not sure I want that.
No thanks.
Like
Say-
looking at it like, oh, that's definitely worth something.
Can you take that back, please? So right notice there's a ship over there we actually do not want to approach. Alright, we get very scared. Alright, gem of fluency, defense, magic defense, protects against stone. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Better stats than my don't shut up badge,
Yep.
but
Hmm.
will not prevent me from shutting the fuck up. I'm glad we gave it to Aika, the one person who was specifically against having that thing.
Alright, so we're not gonna go to Sailor Isle because I don't want to trigger the thing that ends up going over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save. Shouldn't be in any like real danger. But I really should have picked this up earlier. If I'd known about it earlier, I would have. Okay. Button need the map. Wanting to. Alright. See how it goes. This discovery I don't remember very well.
I guess we basically go out to the rock wall? Like along it?
Where we're going to this.
That's what I thought, yeah.
I'm very intrigued because I don't remember what this is at all.
Yeah, it's a GameCube added one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that a flying scorpion or something?
There is a scorefly.
Hell yeah.
Here goes.
I just love the scorefly.
Everyone loves the scorefly.
I do love the growlers. They'll sadly look when you kill them.
I'm dead now.
Seems a bit unfair for him to have like claws and wings and a tail that can sting
Bye.
people.
That was fun.
Bye bye.
Took one punch from a man with a hook for a hand.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Right, there's the wall in this direction.
Yeah, so I guess it should just be follow the wall up.
Oh yeah, we want to go.
Yeah, it's right up there. Basically north from here.
We're gonna go near the thing that always scares me, even though it's not actually scary. Ooh, lots of lads. Alright. Alright. Oh, he's defending. What a jerk.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
so
Nice.
Vice's blade does have poison on it. We just haven't seen that yet.
Usually things don't last long enough.
Yeah, he normally
No.
just kills everything in one hit. Okay, good. All three.
Nice.
You living?
Oh, what?
No! Oh, I just took a little bit longer to die. I was like, what? There's no way he living.
Yes, so you may have noticed actually when things spawn in, like different enemy types will spawn in on different times. And that is it's the same for when they leave the battle too.
Right.
So it's I actually kind of like it as an effect, but it does mean you do stuff like that where you're like, oh, hang on a second.
Alright, got Curia. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be one. Ugh, I really should have gotten this discovery earlier. As the encounters just keep on coming as well.
Mm-hmm. Just building up the anticipation here.
Hmm.
Back off. Out the door.
Cowards, I will never back off.
That was easy.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Yeesh.
Yeeshus.
Slide through the fish.
Hug this wall.
Yep, looks like we're about there.
Let's go a bit further in.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Absolutely nothing worrisome over there.
Just had a little bit of
Nothing
fright there
to
when
be
the
worried
encounter
about.
came in. Just like, ah! It took a long way around, so we got more encounters. Wow, they are all really spread apart, huh?
Sometimes you
That's
just
already
gotta
freeing.
encounter a few more durians.
Sure. It's all levels for Fina, it's fine. Oh,
Huh?
it was guarding. Oh, Trackma, you're killing me, buddy.
dude, just can't hit anything.
Alright, Fina with a sword.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I got him. So this discovery would have been better to get earlier when there were not. There are Valuan ships patrolling.
Weird.
And we
Wonder
will,
why.
We will get into ship fights with them if we go near them. And I want to avoid that because even though the ship battles aren't actually that scary, I'm terrified of the noise going near our mates.
Oh, terrified of noise?
Hello, Bread Mage.
Huh?
Yes, terrified of noise.
Noise is noise.
There we go. It goes up and down, so I was a little worried it was about to go up on me. Alright. Mirage Island. It's actually very solid. We just rammed into it.
Well, no, it's like reflecting off Sailor's Island for anything else as well.
Alright, we're going back to this wall and going around the long way so that I don't have to fight any ship battles.
No, we're filling out the map. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's just true.
Look, Vice wants us to see everything. We're charting the world, okay?
We're boldly going.
I don't think the other thing that's a little scary around this part is here until I go to Sailor Island. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alright, we're now going to Sailor Island.
You swear.
Yes. There's you don't actually need to go to Sailor Island before you go to the next story bit, but we should. There are very good reasons to do a few things on Sailor Island. One thing, there's a Chan there. But there's another thing now that's there that the game doesn't tell you should do, but you should absolutely do. Or your life will be harder in about 3 hours.
She looked at a watch she wasn't wearing
Yeah. Yeah, it's
there. Just want to throw that out there.
Just for the people not watching at home.
I'm just telling you, there's definitely a boss fight coming up that if you don't have a specific thing that you can get on Sailor Island now, you will not have a
be
good
sad.
time.
Gonna have a bad time.
You'll have such a bad time. Like, people have recommended that you restart the game if you don't have a save before the next story bit.
That seems a bit excessive to me.
It does a little bit, but I also, like, I understand why.
Is this guide writers again being really weird?
No,
Maybe a
it
little,
is-
but-
It is a little weird, but it is also, if you know the thing I'm talking about, it is kind of... It's kind of nasty, and if you don't have the thing, there's not much you can do other than kind of like level grind and hope you...
See, I thought I
Push
knew,
through it.
but now I'm like, I don't know if I'd go that far, so I'm not even sure if
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
I don't
what it is.
remember enough about this.
Yeah. What about Esme? Does she remember enough about it?
No, it came out
Ah.
before she was born.
I would do it.
I would have expected her to caught up by now, though.
We're gonna land in Sailor
forget, is our dad dead yet?
No, we rescued him.
Oh.
He's fine. Oh, hey, Domingo.
Okay.
So,
It's a JRPG, so I figured our dad is.
no, he lived, which is weird.
Yeah.
But this is
Our
Domingo.
mom dead.
It's this asshole.
So I mentioned there was a guy who will get discoveries before you. This is the guy.
It's Domingo.
It's Domingo.
I don't know though. He's got goggles. Are we sure he's not the protagonist?
He might be.
He does have a very loud shirt as well.
He searches the world for discoveries. And yeah, if you don't find discoveries and sell them within like a couple of hours, he will find them. Doesn't get all of them, but there's a decent chunk he will get, and then deny you a bunch of money.
I love that. I love that Domingo's design is more than a little based on Vice's.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the thing. You should buy. So when we came here before, this shop was closed.
Ah.
It is now open.
Ah, yes, the cyber pirate shop.
Plenty of secondary cannons. Purchase one. What's a secondary cannon?
Keep hearing everyone
So,
talk about secondary cannons.
You can fire cannons for more than one round in a row, so they're less powerful than main cannons, but you can fire them in multiple turns. Concentrate more fire on a specific round. This might be useful later on, and if you don't have this, it can make your life more difficult.
I feel like I did do the boss fight where this is useful.
Did you have the secondary cannon?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think I did it without it one time,
The
and
guy
it wasn't
doesn't-
fun.
No, the guy doesn't
I
actually
have no
mention.
recollection.
The guy doesn't mention picking up one of these, but you want to pick up one of these. For sure. We also got like some repair kits that are also really good to get. So we're gonna pick up 3-incher. I think one should be enough for main cannons.
Oh, I think Esme's saying that she did it without it, and it wasn't that hard.
Wasn't too bad, after
Well,
all.
that figures. She's very good at these games.
Oh,
We
yeah, she's
also
extremely
have-
powerful.
Hmm.
And you also have like accessory or armor slots, so I'm gonna buy an armor deck.
Good old
That's
ship
Esme
armor.
asking why we're not on the final boss yet.
That's true, I'm going very slowly. So cats can cats. Ships! Ships can equip!
It would be better if you flew around on a giant cat. We got
Yeah, that's. I don't know what they were thinking, not putting that in this game.
Mhm.
Ships can equip 3 things. So.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that.
Cats can equip 4 things.
Yeah, that's why cats are better.
Alright. Fair enough. So yeah, we want a secondary cannon. If you don't have a secondary cannon, it just makes your life so much harder. So yeah, we're the point where people are like, you need to have a save before the stuff so you can buy a secondary cannon.
Nah, I don't think that's necessary.
I agree, but I also can see like if you're like struggling a lot.
How you doing, pal?
Whoa! He's doing good. He's doing great.
That was great.
I was not expecting the barrel rolls.
Alright, so yes, I'm correct about where this tram is. This tram is on the top of the lighthouse. Tram number 3. Yeah, if you go to the next town, you get stuck in story for a while and can't come back
Yeah.
to Sailor Island, which is kind of the big thing. But you can get past it by like leveling up your magic specifically. If you
Yeah.
have better magic, you can do a lot of good. But you cannot, without the secondary cannon, you can't do
The main gimmick of the fight.
yeah, one of the gimmicks of the
Yeah.
fight. Yeah, you need a secondary cannon for that. And if you don't have that, the fight becomes a lot more difficult. Oh yeah, we have kite rays now. Known for its great taste.
Got great taste. Can we feed that to Cupel?
No, people
No.
will only eat champs. You will only eat the moon rock.
Cubo's very picky.
Kidding.
Extremely picky.
I like how we've run into 2 mascots, both of which are very picky, but both want very different foods. So, I mean, I mentioned it in the second stream we did, that
What?
the moonfish stuff.
Oh, this fucking guide.
oh.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, but like, it goes to the next area, finds the discoveries there, and then goes, go back to mid-ocean and find that discovery, the Mirage Island I found. So
Ah.
it goes to the next area, and then comes back and finds that one.
Amazing.
Well, that's efficiency for you, isn't it?
Guys, you've got an edit button. You could just put Mirage Island. You could be like, I didn't get this till later, but you can go find Mirage Island now. Like,
No, I played in the most efficient way, and you're gonna follow the way I played. You're gonna grind up to level 6 magic now. One XP at a time.
I'm gonna buy some repair kits. Well, I'm here. Again, much like Sacred Crystals, repairing when you don't have to use magic is really good.
Ship heals.
Ship heals are very good. And they cost 30. These are
Bear in mind at
dirt
this
cheap.
point as well that 4,000 HP for the little Jack is like a third of its HP.
Third of its health.
So it's pretty good.
30 money. I haven't even sold my discovery yet.
Better hurry.
Alright, so I'm trying to come up with silly names for our party members.
Sure.
For Vice, I've got Smart Lloyd.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. There's a thing here where the shopkeepers, when we get more notorious and our, like, pirate rank goes up, start being like, hey, I know of you. Vice
I've heard of you.
determined, right? So, yes, the more famous you get, the more shopkeepers like you. Which is always fun.
They don't give you a
Drachma-
discount or anything though.
For Drachma, I've got Captain Anti-Yowie Hands.
Yes, indeed, that's
Okay.
true. Got anything for Ike and Fina yet?
I got probably something involving Misty, because they both have, the red hair and are a bit,
Oh, there's a wanted.
And for Fina, probably, that one's harder.
Oh well, I mean the game's quite long. You got time.
Maybe we could call her Lulu Aerith. There we go.
Oh, there we go. The wanted list from the Valuan Empire.
Hey, fuck you,
Following-
Lone Wolf Lawrence.
Yeah, direct violation of piracy laws. So, Gilder's up top, we haven't met. Our dad's second. That's pretty good
Jeez,
for
Dino
him.
the
Nice.
Blue Storm. That's a fucking
Angel
awesome
of
name.
Death, and one-armed Drachma.
Hey, that's weird. I wonder if we know that guy.
We have Calamity Clara, Sentai
Probably
Tinker,
not.
then us.
I like that Lone Wolf Lawrence who's currently like leaning on the wall there. Is one of them.
Vice is like,
I like
yeah,
to think-
we made the list. Woo!
I like to think Lawrence checks that notice board every day to see if he's got higher on it.
Yeah.
And then just
damn
leans
it.
on the wall waiting.
All right, we're gonna hand in our discoveries. All right. Found what? We also found Mirage Isle. We are 7,531 rich.
Did you find it, or did you just think you found it?
Yeah, certainly.
I mean, they paid us, so we found it.
All right, so something else is gonna happen. Yeah, here we go. When we leave, we get a black spot. Which, if you know
Is that good?
If you know your piracy is not good.
If you've watched Muppet Treasure Island.
Yes, you do indeed know this is a challenge from the Angel of Death, who's on that list.
Ah.
So she's now around. She's scary. We're not gonna fight her yet. We could. We're not going to.
It would go poorly for us.
Oh, we could do it. I've done it before. But there's no reason to at this point. Like I said, we're gonna do some story stuff, and then we'll still be around the area, and we'll go and do it before we leave. So-
Yeah, at this point in the game with Fina being so low level, it's not advised.
Any opportunity we can get to get her a few levels before we do that is super. Hey Polly, what's up? Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, we broke out of prison. It's fine. And I've been pushing my Valua around. And she is, yeah, sure is.
No. Shut up.
She's not gonna narc. She ain't no rat. Right. That should be everything. I bought some crystals. Bought the secondary cannon. Do buy that. It'll make your life so much easier. Oh, the ship battles coming up after the next story bit are some of the hardest in the game.
Once the game actually starts forcing you to engage with it.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier if you say Yar a lot during them.
It's true.
I mean, this one though, you have to say Yar a lot, and even then, it's still tough.
Still very, very, very tough. So
Even
yeah,
when you
yeah.
yard out.
On this
Mm.
cannon. So we're gonna go through here. We're not gonna land in town because as soon as you land in town, we're getting dragon story stuff. few discoveries we want to get, and I'm quite rubbish at finding. So.
Good luck.
I have a map, but it's still not helpful. Alright.
Assume we're going to 5 first.
Yes, it's like 5 through 9. 65 and 66, I always have trouble with 66.
Yeah.
The exact location. I feel like there's also a ship fight over around here that I'm probably gonna run straight into.
Good luck.
Oh, now it goes back and purchases the 3-inch cannon. Why didn't it do that at Sailor Island before? what
Look,
the shit,
you're
guys?
following it in the order I did it, okay? It's the best way to play this game, and I wrote a guide about it.
It's good and correct.
Yeah.
We're going nowhere near this town. Let's skirt around it.
Skirt.
I think one of the discoveries is like right.
Ooh, red looper.
Oh, okay, now our enemies are a bit stronger.
Looper.
Score flies.
Lupalon.
Lupalon.
Coupolon. Wait, wrong game.
No, wrong game.
Let's move on them.
Smooth all over him. Oh,
See, he's red. He knows some red magic.
He knows how to make his buddies pissed.
He made that scorpion strong. Did get
well, he's
killed,
not doing
though.
it to anyone else. Man, they are all after Drachma.
Yeah, I don't like him very much.
Good old Alpha Stone.
Rip.
So it's worth saying, Increm buffs like physical defense, it doesn't buff magic defense.
Yes.
Right. Now Fina's gonna get some levels.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, getting her to like 6 before you come in here is like very handy.
Because all of the enemies will just beat the crap out of her if you don't.
Yep.
Yep.
Basically on the bottom of that little island bit.
Yeah, another remake would be excellent. I'm saving a little bit because I'm not sure if we get dragged in due to proximity. I feel like we
Right.
have to land.
Actually go
I
in
think-
there and press A.
Yeah, I think you need
Only,
to land.
only if they include a dating mechanic game where you can pair vibes with any other party member. And I mean any of them.
I hate sand. It's so coarse.
And sand people kill your parents.
Mm.
I also love every time we go somewhere and Ika's like doing the legend stuff. They're so hot
God,
and
these
longer in
paintings
the
are
sun
incredibly
until your hair
powerful.
catches fire. I know, they're so good.
Why did only my hair catch on fire?
You don't actually
everything
believe
about
that, right?
this.
It's so good.
Look, Aika's very concerned if her hair catches on fire.
True.
That's true. That could be dangerous to everyone. So.
Double trouble.
I don't believe it.
Sure.
Mhm.
Haha, just kidding. Unless.
Too hot for most plants to survive. Just a barren wasteland, hell yeah.
Where
perfect
no
place to
crops
build
grow,
an
but
empire.
people still live somehow.
Don't worry about it.
How do moonstones do these things? Don't worry. Go to a temple.
An ancient temple, ho ho ho.
This is the perfect image.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, please get your hands off me.
I am uncomfortable with the touching, thanks.
What's the first
I
thing
am
you
not.
buy?
I'm not comfortable with
But
this.
buy? What is buying? How doth one buy things?
Ah.
You don't know what capitalism is?
Oh, sweetheart.
Oh dear. Yeah, it is normal in a capitalist society.
I suppose they might be mercantilists.
Well, that's just
Like-
a subset of capitalism.
Yeah. Like whoever sent her on this quest did not prepare her well.
No.
I'm too old.
They
for
were
this.
even less prepared.
Drachma is definitely too old for this.
I'm too old for everything. I'm 900 years old.
I've got a whale to catch.
Arr!
Arr. He's definitely an arr.
He taps his forearm with his hook, and it also doesn't have a watch.
That's where the whale stole me watch. You see. Now it wears it around its nothing. It's
Oh,
just
There we go.
whales are much larger than people, so it
He doesn't wear it.
wouldn't have it.
He just keeps it to mock me.
Yes.
What would a whale do?
I mean,
The rocks have never taught me.
neat.
Well, perhaps this is one of them video games where it could scale up in size.
That would be quite useful for
That
a
would
whale.
look pretty cool. I
That's,
might let
that's
the
a
whale
ship.
keep the
We're gonna
watch.
get into a ship fight over here, and you're gonna hear why I hate this.
I do love this discovery though, which is
Yeah.
this island floating around.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Asbel.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, it's Asbel.
No, no. No, no.
You know what? I bet it's not even gonna happen, and I bet you're gonna have to explain what this is and why you're panicking.
Why am I using Delta Shield? Don't fucking worry about it.
Don't worry about it,
Asbel
guys. It's
is
nothing.
going to-
See? Look, he's just attacking. What are you worried about? What is this? Nothing's happening.
Fina
See?
awkwardly backing away.
All right, the bird's dead.
Where's dead?
The bird is dead.
We can lower DEFCON by 1 level. Ah,
Yeah.
Fatigue
People
breath?
who, that's a terrible status event. I believe that stops you from gaining spirit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So Vice would no longer be generating spirit.
Casually walk up and bonk it with your baby.
Yeah, anyone who's played Skies Arcadia knows specific enemies, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about this game beyond a few things.
We'll see. I mean, I'll be fighting these birds quite a bit flying around, so we'll see if it ever
I also really
happens.
liked the ship battles because it was like, pew!
Yeah.
Exactly what it was like.
It was exactly, and then it was harpoon, and battle won. This is one of my favorite discoveries.
It's a pretty good discovery.
It's the Wandering
Oh,
Lake.
yeah.
Literally just up and moved one day.
Oh, one tree on it. That's great.
Now we'll never know the truth about the mysterious disappearing lake.
You couldn't read that? Jeez.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Well, I read it all. So.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it. You want to read about the lake? Here's the lake.
Yeah, the truth behind the story of the disappearing lake is even stranger. Temperature difference make a large wall of rock float above the desert sands, holding on.
Oh,
to
sure.
water. Once the water cools off, it settles downward again.
Right.
You know, you're
it's just
you
science.
you are playing the game. You don't need to let us bully you into reading.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Apparently you do. This looks rather temple-y.
Oh, well, let's just slide right in there.
Oh,
Ah,
I see something I don't think I've noticed before.
Well,
Yeah,
Is it the
Yeah.
daily crossword puzzle?
Yeah. Alright, no clues. On to the point. Alright, this is where the red moon crystal is buried.
Wow, how convenient. Let's just pop
let's
right
just
in
land. We don't need to go to that
no,
city at all.
Drachma's like, no, we gotta go to town.
there. I've got plans.
Look, my
We're staying
my
in
back's
Rome.
really sore. I need to lie down for a bit.
Sure, no problem, Captain. Oh, never mind. I guess we'll just run away. We'll get into this damn ship fight that's over there, just haunting me.
Is that like
Alright,
shipping or?
going over
Yo,
there.
Look, Vice, you found it, but that
Basically
Domingo
straight
guy's
down
gonna
from the
put in
lake.
that discovery before you do. You got to get that cashed in.
Mhm.
Does it count if you? Does Domingo get it if you find it but don't cash it in?
I don't actually know.
I believe if you don't cash it in and then he finds it, like, yeah. It is, like, cashing it in is when the line is drawn for when he can find it first.
As soon as he
Yeah.
sees that shit, he's like, yup, that's mine now.
Sure.
This discovered it.
I think the thing about the ship fights is I find them cool, but there is a reason why I hate the ones that are around the map. If I go anywhere near this black pirate ship, we might find out. I might go. You guys are hearing me talk about this, and I'm never gonna explain it otherwise. I'll go near the ship. Maybe we'll even fight him. And you keep doing that, buddy.
The fatty G breath.
Man, that was a lot of damage.
Fight the boat, yeah. Chat wants me to fight the boat.
With your bare hands.
My bare hands, yes, obviously.
Yeah, throw Drachma at it.
You can take a boat.
I think I could fight a boat. God, I love how Run misses.
Yeah.
Is that why they sent you down to the Suez?
Now dated this stream to the week.
Yeah. It's alright, we made that
boat
joke
memes are gonna be
earlier
around
too,
for a
so it's
while.
fine. We did
Boat
that with
memes.
the earlier
yeah,
bit.
Yeah. Well, that boat is gonna be a meme for a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. Alright.
You missed, pal.
This is fine. Boop. Yeah, I got MVP. You could just send Koofle from afar. You don't have to run up.
No. She wants to look into the white of its eyes.
True. No, Koofle kills it. Well, she's level 8, so she's caught up pretty quick.
Yep. Noxie for Vice.
Use some magic. Alright. Ship fight's over here.
Yeah, what's up, Grandpa? I've asked you, scurry dog.
That didn't actually come up very much, but there's a beep when you approach ships that you can fight with. Beep, beep, beep. When I hear that and I can't see a ship, it freaks me out.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I think we kind of ambushed him, so we didn't really get to hear it too much.
we didn't get to hear it too much, but yeah, there's the beep, 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 and I don't know what it is about it, but it just absolutely sets off a flight reaction in me. Big old flight.
Is that our first time seeing a red square?
It might be. Oh no, we lost the cannon.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Ran away?
I'm sure we'll find it again.
The big ship.
Ship fight's
Turn
gonna
up
kick my
eventually.
ass. Yeah, that's just the use of the secondary cannon. You can fire them at the same time as other cannons.
Mm-hmm.
For good damage. Oh, it's also focusing.
Well, it's important to stay focused. So.
Sure.
Shoo.
I guarded. Too bad I wasn't actually attacking.
You fool.
Psyched him out.
Foolish boat.
So the flipping gears, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, the turn was flipping. I don't know if you have to do like damage or if we'll get like a choice.
Well, see you later.
Bye. Whee.
What's going on?
Fucking off.
Getting too close, we're right in front of their cannons. Ah, yes. Stand and fight or increase.
C. I forget what C stands for.
Stands for get their ass.
Alright, what do you think? Stand and fight or increase distance? I honestly have no idea.
Increase distance.
Yeah,
Was
there we go.
correct.
Alright, so I think they'll be dead before we can use our cannon anyway.
Yeah, might as well blast the ass.
Oh, so yes, yes, absolutely, OT3. not seen
Ooh.
torpedoes yet. We'll get those eventually.
Yeah.
Well, see you
So-
later.
It's a spoiler game.
It is a little bit. We're not gonna get torpedoes for a while. Secondary cannons do good damage on sea turns.
Mm-hmm.
They're mostly very, very useful for when you gang them up with main cannons.
Right.
Mhm.
You dead yet? Oh, lost the cannon. It did hit me for 2,500 with that torpedo. Yeah, the doot noise, especially when I'm not seeing what it is that's approaching me. Like,
Yes.
if something approaches me from behind and like, it freaks me out every time.
So in this part of the game, you kind of have to go out of your way to get in ship battles, but and later on they'll just come for you, so you will hear that noise out of nowhere.
Yeah, especially when you're like flying around much later on. Especially when you're flying around in a certain area that is maybe not supposed to have encounters.
Yeah.
Suddenly you hear that noise, and you're like, ah!
Ruh-roh.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, we killed it.
Avast! We're fucking dead, mateys.
Yar.
Well, we got some experience for that. Ooh, roll
Right.
trigger and a heavy cannon.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah,
Alright,
right
I'm
down
guessing
there.
it would be that.
Ah, the Nazir Kingdom
Have him
Featuring
heal up
Nazir.
shit.
from Fire Emblem 9.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see that Fina has like 10 MP at level 8?
Can actually use magic.
To 8, 6, and 4. So yeah, Fina is definitely your mage.
Really? I wouldn't have thought of that.
Weird, right?
A hook for a hand.
Mm.
True.
I'm gonna put on those cannons we got.
Yep. Alright, so we got a heavy cannon, upgraded version.
Chonky cannon.
It takes
Ooh.
5 SP, but it does have attack and hit. Pretty good. And we also got a rogue figure we can put on here. A menacing skull with crossed swords, similar to the air pirates. And
Hell
magic.
yeah.
That's actually gonna be very useful. We're gonna
Alright.
put that on. That.
I like that you put a menacing figure and magic kind of just goes, oh fuck, I don't want anything to do with these guys.
I don't mess with that guy.
The moonstones are just like, nope.
Alright, long ago, a young black pirate searched the desert for the isle that spouts treasure. After a long trek, he was shocked to find it produced only sand, but he realized the desert was the true treasure and spent the rest of his years in the sea. Also, he can't
Well,
even,
it sounds like he was trying to like come up with an excuse for his failure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
can't even really
yeah,
see it. You can only see the bottom of it.
That's the falls.
just the falls.
Alright.
Now I guess you
True
get to the next
treasure.
island and sort of like slide along it.
Yeah, there's like we're going here.
Yeah.
Hard to see on that map.
I'm sorry, if the backstory for that is somebody already discovered it, how the hell are we gonna sell that?
Oh, you know, it was all
Oh yeah,
a legend.
that fucking loser found it. He didn't even accept payment. He just like said the true friend was the journey he made. Your journey,
I remember
whatever.
these
Who cares?
Scarabees also having some real nasty magic on them.
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna Delta Sheet.
Maybe the real treasure was the sand we made along the way.
I kind of had a little instinctive, oh fuck,
Oh, no.
there's 4 bees.
I like that. So he went like, oh, the sand, and it's like, yeah, there's sand everywhere, mate. You gotta do
What?
better than that.
I was right, here they go!
Get drilling.
Yeah,
No,
going
get
for it.
drilling.
No, we're Delta Shield and they don't get to do anything, okay?
So I think we've very quickly demonstrated why Delta Shield is so good.
Delta Shield is fantastic. Like, if you're not using magic, which honestly you're not most of the time anyway, you just become immune to enemy magic.
You have the ultimate form of magic, sword.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad my recollection of these motherfuckers to use a shit ton of magic was correct.
Bye.
So I'm trying to remember. I think Slapara puts down your hit and avoid.
I think so.
I know Drillin's the
Oh,
one that
dear.
puts like all your stats down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, double tier.
So
Yeah,
it's like
they
the
do
it's like the
stats effects, yeah.
the equivalent of the red one in free whatever it is. But for all of your stats. Okay, apparently according to chat, Slapara puts you to
Power
sleep.
push it sleep. That sounds right. Really annoyingly. Delta Shield is the best move in the game, not that you can't actually there's no contest. It's the best move in the game.
Oh good, this one.
Yeah, they also like to call in friends. I remember that too. I remember hating seeing these fuckers.
Friends who can also then curse you.
Yeah. Sleep's really annoying.
This is why when you get Rain of Swords like on tap, you just use it all the time.
It's a long time before you get Rain of Swords on tap, though.
Oh, but it's so good once you do.
14 SP. That's like proper end game levels.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm potentially being a little bold not using Delta Shield here, but at this point, I'm pretty sure we're...
Here goes.
Yeah, we're treasuring Scarabee somewhere along the way.
Mm-hmm.
There are
Oh,
some
Scar-
really, really nasty encounters in this game.
Yeah, Scarabee just chunks out Eternis and just takes out the entire party.
That was easy.
14 a turn is definitely, like I say, like proper end game
Yeah.
levels. It's a lot. You have to remember, it's like 2 people on 3 and 2 people on 4 a turn, and we currently have 2 people on 2 and 2 people on 1.
Yeah.
Oh, we're now Vice the Respected.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
A respectable
Vice.
Vice.
Being respected.
Yeah.
A major upgrade from Vice to Stinky.
It's true. But yeah, the other thing about like spirit is that the only thing that affects how much spirit you get is level.
Yeah.
If you're not, you need to be a high enough level.
Yeah. What's quite funny about the game is that once you get to like ludicrously high levels, like I'm talking, like 80s and 90s, the game just like throws SP generation at you,
Yeah.
and you can have like 80 SP a turn.
Yeah. Shipbuilding developed to flight distances grew. The oasis in the middle of the desert lost some of its importance to travelers, but it's still critical to caravans on land routes. What land routes?
Losers.
It remains lively as a center of trade and info. As a
What-
discovery, though, people in Maramba have never heard of this
Nope.
oasis.
It was vitally important oasis.
Okay, so now we're gonna like trek into some dangerous territory, trying to get a couple more discoveries. So, here we go. I mean, Vice said we're from the Dine family, so apparently it's his last name.
Maybe it's just Dine,
Yeah, maybe he's Dine.
Dine the dine.
Radical Eddie saying Dine is his only name, like Cher and whatnot.
I
Yeah.
think they're facing away from me, but I'll probably still use Delta Shield.
Beware.
Beware of these motherfuckers for sure.
It's the issue with these guys as well, because Aika's our main AoE person.
Yeah.
I guess we could use like Pyre with Fina.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how well Magic does against these guys, but that might take them all
Red
out.
Magic's probably not like great here.
Yeah,
because
because
we're
this
on
is
the
under the
Red
Red Moon. Could give it a shot, see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely could be worth a go.
Curse you, Red Moon.
I do like Fina's little get in.
Get he ass.
Fuck him up!
Even with them injured, I am not using Delta Shield against these guys. It's true, these guys are silver. That may be why I'm using Delta Shield every turn. We're never gonna see why, because they're always just gonna attack me.
I guess when we
If I get to the
I don't know-
tower,
I don't know if-
used it.
I don't know if we see it in the first bit that we're going to be doing later.
That was easy.
But I guess we'll see it for that as well. for the new GameCube edition.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely happening. All right. So a little bit further to go. It's difficult. I'm basing this on like a map.
Yes,
and,
it's
like,
a very awkward map when your ship takes up like all the space. Should be right around here, I think. Ah,
Ram
a battle.
That battle. You can definitely tell the encounter rate goes up in areas where you're on the level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you fuckers are
Scarab.
back. 4 of them.
Scarabee.
Alright. Rainbow Shield. Oh, to be fair, if I'm using Delta Shield, I can't use Pyre.
Oh, can you not cast out
can't
of it? I
cast
thought you
spells.
could just couldn't cast on yourself.
No, you can't cast spells at all, I'm pretty sure.
Over
Well,
there.
actually, I could try. I never use attack magic, so actually, you know, I don't actually know for sure. Sure, it should be Scarabee. Yeah, I don't want none of your sleep spell. Get out of here.
Yes, I'm seeing that it blocks friendly support magic, but not
Yeah, it might
necessarily.
block magic, yeah. Let's try
So that's kind of
Pyre.
like the downside of Delta Shield is that you can't
Can't
cast
heal.
like Sacre on yourself,
Yep.
Who cares?
but you
got
can
sacred
use
crystals.
crystals.
Yeah, you can
So-
use crystals. So, like,
Does seem like it might get around that.
yeah. I know a lot of people see the downside. Oh no, I can't cast healing magic. It's like, what are you doing casting healing magic in the first place?
Well, it is blocking. So. Oh, now it's poisoned.
It's poison. I mean, Dracula's about to kill it. So. Thanks, Dracula, for not missing. I was just waiting for him to prove me wrong by missing there. Dracula's gonna kill it, and then he misses. Like, oh. Yeah, I remember having a really hard time finding these two discoveries right on the edge here.
Oh,
Alright,
hey, now he's
Vice
got
Sisters.
Furia.
Yeah, that's nice. There we go, there's Star Sand. This one's easier, so the next one is nasty. So the directions are from the Star Sand, raise your ship almost to the ceiling, head directly southwest, keep clicking A, you should run into it very shortly.
Good luck.
Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
it's a Coke bottle that dispenses sand.
In a desert? Ah, it's worth its weight
What
in
if
gold.
Coke bottle, but sand?
I like to think whoever like designed this area is just like, what about sand?
Ah, good, okay. That was easier than I normally find it. We can't go any further than this. You see those tornadoes?
The giant twisters?
Yeah, don't go anywhere near those.
Oh yeah, the murder nados.
Yeah. Long ago, when air pirates betrayed their crew, captains punished them and were abandoned on this island with only a week's supply of food. So fearful of the pirates come on land, its legend lives on in the songs of air pirates even today.
They built a cute little Minecraft cabin for themselves. How
Aw.
bad could it have been?
They sure did.
Well, there's
Alright.
skulls right there.
How bad could it have been?
Go right there. Alright, so we're now going to Maramba, which is over here. You do all that before you land in Maramba?
Because we ain't leaving.
Yep.
Ever. This is where the quest ends.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It just
one
sort of
thing I
gets
remember
Miranda and go, yes,
about
let's stay
this
here
game
forever.
is being stuck here a little bit.
Alright. Just shoot you fuckers, huh? Alright.
The B list.
You don't have death magic. They're probably not gonna find the birds again, so the birds are using Delta Shield aggressively because they have insta-kill magic.
Sweet. Love getting Mudo cast on me.
Yeah, they didn't use it because I managed to kill them pretty fast, but yeah, those aspects can they have, I believe it's Attorney, the worst version of it, which is like a 50% kill chance or something.
Damn.
Yeah, there's Attorney and Attorneys, and Nez hits the entire party.
And Eternum as well, which is 100%.
Oh yes, which is
Oh,
the 100% only on one.
Yep.
Bear in mind as well that Fina's the only one we have that has like reviving magic, and it has a 50% chance of working.
Yes.
Hell yes, nothing like
Terrible.
50% revive spells.
That's terrible revival, yeah.
When you are truly in hell.
So yeah, when you play this game, you kind of learn which enemies insta-kill you and use Delta Shield. That's why that Delta Shield is just the best way to get, because it stops death magic.
The thing of this game is don't let anyone ever die,
No.
or you're in serious trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's permanent death in this game. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Fire Emblem.
This is a roguelike, yeah.
Yeah, old JRPGs love to have revive spells that only worked 50% of the time.
Yup.
Hmm.
Okay, she's got Sacres.
And Electrade. Boogie,
So
woogie,
actually have a
woogie.
look at our magic now, because that means... Oops. That'll be her at level 3 green.
And that's just
Yeah.
how quick she levels up magic.
Also, nice. But yeah, so she's at level 3 green. 2 silver. So the question is, do I go back to silver with her to get the better revive?
I think you potentially want to get her Increm and the
Yes.
yellow one before
Yeah.
going back to silver.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Putting her on red.
Or purple magic.
Like Sacres is like really good. 1,000 healing will do us for quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We're currently at yeah, like 1,500 health. Dracula's at like 2,100, but he's like the chonkiest. Even that's like half his health. So Sacre will do you for quite a while. I'll probably still have someone on green because learning healing spells is always like good. Of course, Increm and Incremus eventually are both very good. There's Pyrus, which is 4 SP. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Another one person having Kyria is nice. How is Nickadu? Any fun? I really want to get her risen. She might go back to green and I might give silver to Vice. Yeah. DLC code expires 12/31/2799.
Gonna be
So
close.
I guess you want to get on that soon then.
Yeah, right? Don't let that expire.
Easy to forget
is.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never know when you're just gonna take a nap and get Ripon Winkle, and then still have several hundred years to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, having one person with the even better version of healing than this is also helpful. So I like having green and a red all the time, because they're the best magics. And then a silver as well until we get some good revives. And then sort of like my fourth character tends to have like the blue and the purple and the yellow, just so I'm like learning some stuff.
The weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
There is a blue that would be helpful in an upcoming ship fight. Someone might go blue instead of silver at some point, but we shall see.
Bam!
Welcome to the Seer. We're called Maramba.
Has been mentioned.
We're gonna make a save here. And
In case we ever need to go back.
We're gonna save on a different file. Yeah, I shouldn't need to, but oh, and safety saves are always helpful.
Useful.
I play JRPGs. I know I have like 50 different save files.
Rotate all through all 16 of Persona 5's save files
Alright,
on a daily basis.
let's open Maramba.
What'd you have to do, Drachma?
Yeah, well, you didn't tell you told us to go away from the temple.
You know, the place
Dar,
that
I
Justice is
need to
trying
pick up
go.
me coke.
Yeah. Alright, where did the captain go? So, Captain's kind of
Avast,
marooned.
mateys! Ditched! Arr, arr, arr.
Got him,
So,
GG's.
yeah, this is why you don't go to Maramba first, because the captain kind of ditches you here a little bit.
Hey, I
Gotta
did
kill a whale.
mention the whale. Just FYI, the whale. You shithead!
You motherfucker! We're in the middle of a desert!
We literally flew to the pyramid, you idiot!
Not my
No, no.
problem!
Look, all I care about is killing this fucking whale.
Yeah. You can't waste any more time babysitting us. Just gotta go find that whale.
I've got my eyes on the prize here.
Bye.
More of a one-man ship kind of thing.
Eye patch wearing freak.
Oh,
Rusty old man.
That's a really good shot.
Hey, you listening to me as he fucks off?
No, I'm not.
Ah.
Well,
Fina's taking it rather well.
well, commandeer a ship. We are an air pirate.
Yar.
We can just steal a ship.
Drachma has left the party.
He sure has.
Look, Drachma, you can leave, but please leave your SP behind with you. We
Nope.
need that a lot.
We do still have 4 turn. Nice, but
3 party members is definitely when you start to feel a bit more flexible.
Hmm.
when you're down at 2, that
Yeah, things start to go a bit shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're a little bit stranded.
Yeah, you know.
This is fine.
That took a moment.
The doors take a little bit, so this guy's back. Hello. Alright, you got anything useful for me, buddy?
Got some rare things on sale, stranger?
Same as always.
Talk about various things.
Oh, you know. Various things.
Hey, buddy, do you know many ships around?
How goes the sailing?
You know
Well,
cannons?
not.
Well, we don't have a ship, so... This is why you buy the cannons again on Sailor Island. If you don't go to Sailor Island and buy cannons, yeah, you don't get to buy them here.
I won't even give them to you. I'm a bad businessman.
You know, dude, you can show us the torpedo anyway, we just can't buy it.
That's true.
Where's the
No!
profit
Go
of
away,
that?
shipless peasants. You disgust me.
What are you even doing in a ship shop?
Oh,
You're sick.
I'm here to sell some discoveries.
We're vice respected.
Hey, it's Vice the
Right.
shithead.
It's Vice the
Oh,
fucking owned
interesting.
by Drachma.
Yeah, so there you go. Like, some of them are already, like, that wasn't found by Domingo, that's just, like, a tutorial one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a topple rock. Which why the sells for this. Or I know these sell for a lot, but they sell for more than they would if Domingo found them, so. You also want to find discoveries because there is a mechanic in which we want to have found, like, a certain number of them.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically 69.
Yes, 69, absolutely.
I'm sorry, I like that the temple where this, like, fucking doomsday weapon is located sells for less than everything else.
Yeah.
Who needs a doomsday weapon?
No
Giant fucking temple in the middle of the desert, and everyone's like, yeah, fine, but tell me about this oasis that we all know about.
You,
No
you
one
tell
knows
me that
about
there's
it.
sand coming out
In the
of it.
desert?
A
Oh.
sandfall? What?
Sorry, no ships for rent right now.
Have you tried pulling yourself up by your bootstraps?
matey.
A beautiful new dancer, you say?
Well, this guy's got his eyes on the prize, I suppose. You're feeling bad, you got no way out, you're trapped here forever. Well, there's a club down the road, you can just go there.
It's not such a bad town when you get to know it.
Mmm.
Oh, there it is.
Nope.
I saw him. No! I wasn't quite on
Nope,
it
you're
when
gonna
I
listen
pressed-
to him for longer, damn it.
The tavern does wing Wednesdays.
I'm pressing the wrong button. It's fine.
The moon
Two
fish
for
was spotted,
Tuesday.
but we'll never be able to do anything about it because the doctor is elsewhere and we don't have a ship.
Yep, we can't
Yeah.
do anything with that fish just now. It'll be good for later, though. There's a couple of ships we could just commandeer, right?
Yeah,
Like a little one there.
adorable.
Big
Yeah.
one there.
Oh, no one's using it.
Up we go. Oh yeah, that maroon island that pirates just get marooned on for a week.
Never heard of it.
Wow.
Oh, hell yes.
Hi. Hello
Hey, buddy.
there. Ah!
Powerful. I love him. God, that's like an old school Amano chocobo.
It sure is. Look at those wee front legs. Oh boy.
Mm. Jeez, that is proper T-Rex arms.
Hmm. Oh, rollers are rumbling. Kill.
Ongi.
Yeah, hongy.
Ongi. Feed me, Seymour.
I know. I'm trying to get it, lad. I'm trying.
Jeez. Ugh.
I like that courtyard that contains
like they
exactly
gave you
one
a cat.
palm tree.
Mm.
Oh, Cupicone. All right, so he's leveled up again. So yeah, he's now like
Become the cone.
morphs into a sharp cone.
The cone is my favorite version of Cupel.
Very good.
They do say the cone is mightier than the sword.
That is what they say.
No one says that.
I think Vic
excuse
said
me?
that.
I just said it.
Yeah.
You just said it.
You don't count.
It's true, he doesn't count. Wow, there is just like.
Yeah. No,
How-
they cut a
how do
hole
you-
in the
how
house
do
for
you
the
even-
palm tree.
How'd you even access that? There's no door.
It's their garden.
But there's no door. All right. This is fine.
I wouldn't question it.
They get a ladder out and they just climb down from the open pit on the second floor.
Mm.
Chest up there.
These people really have a habit of leaving chests on their roofs, huh?
Mm.
All right. Give me some military weapons. A war broke out. Oh my. In the sewer system, you say?
It's an interesting thing to say, like us the first time you meet us. Weesh the
I
boy.
squished the boy. Wonder if all that stuff's still down there. I think it is. I think we might get it at some point. Alright, new cutlass. Yep. On vice it goes. Alright, yeah. An agile robe. So yeah, you do like, there are decisions between like slightly more defensive and slightly like more magic-y robes. I tend to put Fina in like her boing. Boings and then you
This one boings pretty aggressively.
He does, I love it.
Yeah. And Topple's good too.
I'm not gonna buy that because I'm gonna get a bit of equipment. Attack power and will. Defense, magic defense. I'm pretty good with that. Nice. Alright, thanks for telling me about your family's treasure that's in the sewers. I'm sure I'm not gonna steal
Again,
that.
bit of a weird talking point. Just bring up to random travelers.
Sure not gonna steal that.
I like that the ship guy and the guild guy were the same, but the weapons person's different model there.
Yeah.
The guild gets
Okay.
around.
I'm sorry, there was a guy doing squats on a roof over there. I'm
Yo,
intrigued.
that's some meat right there.
Nice to meet right there. If I was Skier Lady. What your smell?
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
In this
Oh,
place,
the
geez.
sailor. Oh no.
Your mother still hang out in dockside bars. Son, do you play baseball? Would you like me to close the window?
Yes, please.
Baseball isn't real. I guess you can't convince me it's real.
Yeah, I've never seen a baseball game. Ergo, they don't exist.
No, absolutely. We just watched Airplane and Police Squad recently.
I do love
I've
Airplane.
never seen Airplane.
What? How have you not seen Airplane?
I've just never seen Airplane.
God.
Oh, yeah,
I've
it's a
seen
great
it now.
documentary about airplanes.
I have
I'm
seen
not-
it now.
What the fuck? What the hell was he doing?
Don't worry about it. Airplane is still weird.
Nothing. I was doing nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
the
you can get,
locals
like,
researchers.
regain and buffs here, which is pretty good. But yeah, when we signed up for the
What the?
Good job, Dingus.
Ah.
ouch, very well.
guess that explains why he's doing the rest. He has severe
Yeah.
brain damage.
Yeah, let's move on and never speak of him again.
But we signed up for a week free trial of Stars so we could watch Master of Disguise on Hulu, and Stars also had Airplanes. So we're like, well, all right, let's watch Airplane.
Might as well watch Airplane.
We're gonna watch a frankly utterly atrocious film. We might as well balance it out with a good one.
What was the atrocious film?
Master of Disguise.
Oh, okay, Disguise. I thought you said The Skies.
No, Master of Disguise. It was we did the podcast on it.
I'm familiar.
I love how both America and Britain have like two mutually exclusive movie ecosystems of like comedy TV show actors that like skit stuff making movies, but in both cases they're always fucking terrible.
They're always fucking terrible, yeah.
Well, they're just cash-ins.
They're completely different from each other. Like, there's no crossover
No.
between like them coming out over here or our ones coming out in America, and yet
Lemon.
they are all terrible.
They're all just utterly
It's
dreadful.
a universal constant.
Alright, I'll take a Dabu, alright.
Little known fact: in addition to the the Turtles scene filmed on 9/11, Master of Disguise's initial treatment was actually the inspiration for Al Qaeda to do 9/11.
Yeah, sure was.
That's true. So little known fact. Oh, I heard him in fish.
I got us the bar box, and yes, we could actually get this on the ground. We had to like come up.
Yeah, damn, he high.
Yeah, God, we did the podcast on it, and that film is so fucking bad. Oh my God, it's so unfunny. I think the moment we realized it was like after like 5 minutes, and then Dana Carvey just does Shrek out of nowhere. He just does some lines from Shrek.
He literally says, I am now going to do some lines from the hit motion picture Shrek.
And
Oh,
then
man.
just says some lines from Shrek, and it's...
That's the movie.
Oh. Alright.
Then Mike Myers pops out of a swamp and kills him, and the movie's over.
And everyone cheers.
And that Mike Myers? Albert Einstein.
Thinking emoji.
Oh boy, it was
Having some issues.
no, the movie was just so bad. I would still watch
The movie
it
had some
over. I would still watch it over Sex and the City 1 though.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it doesn't sound as bad as something like, you know, oh God, what's it called? 3 Times and You're Out? Doesn't sound as bad as that.
I don't even know what
If
film
you've
it
not
is.
heard of that movie, it's go look up the Wikipedia summary of it. I'm gonna check the name and make sure
Oh,
it is
no.
that. But
I don't know, man. It was worse than Grown Ups 1 and 2. Worse than Sex and the City 2. To be honest, it's worse than Sex and the City 1. I just have a really special hatred for Sex
No
and the City
film
1.
will ever
No.
make you as mad
No.
as Sex and the City 1.
I was.
No.
I have never been as just outright furious as I was at Sex and the City 1. I had to stop the movie and get up and pace. I was so mad.
so the movie I was talking about is Free and Out, and if you haven't heard of it before, go and look up like the summary of it, because that is a trip reading what that's about. I'll leave it to people to discover that rather than trying to explain.
I can tell
you know,
that this is going to
how
be
terrible
weird
it is
from
on
the cover.
stream. Yeah.
You know, the film we regret seeing at the movie theater is The Spirit.
Oh God, what a piece of shit that movie was.
That's probably the worst thing you've seen at the.
I walked out of Spider-Man 3.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
like Spider-Man 3. I didn't think it was that bad. The closest I
It
came
was
to
the dancing
walking.
scene.
Yeah, God, it's bad.
That's
The
why I walked
closest
out.
I've ever come to walking out of a cinema was Sausage Party,
Ooh, yeah.
which I went to see with my fiance around her birthday actually, and both of us like independently during the movie kind of looked at each other and we were like, so we didn't even say anything, but we were so close to being like, I wanted to walk out of that movie. It was so bad.
Here, we're going to the sewer.
I'm gonna go steal some shit.
Yeah, this guy, the weapon shop person's treasure is all in here, so.
I think The Spirit's the closest I've come to like out loud making fun of a movie while watching it in the cinema. Like I've done like asides to people before. We used to like, say asides to each other. But that's the closest I've come to like shouting something out because it was just so bad.
I did shout some stuff out again. My Bloody Valentine 3D.
Oh yeah.
Me and my friends were making fun of that quite loudly because my friend was quite drunk. It was her birthday and she'd gone quite drunk. And we got shushed by the guy next to us. I'm like, really? You're shushing us at My Bloody Valentine 3D with Jess Nichols? Like, sure. Okay.
So it's interesting. Chat saying in this corner of the world, Undead Scooby saying they nearly walked out. I liked In This Corner of the World actually. I quite enjoyed that movie.
I think this is a star. I want to get my bearings. Midwest. North past the gate. Alright.
No, so Adam and Arch were asking about Sausage Party. It was the food orgy. No, it was well before that. It was no, it was genuinely right at the start of the movie when all the different foods in the supermarket are singing, and there's one like the German food, and they're literally Nazis. And we both looked at each other and were like, okay, this is what we're in for here. Like there was already a bunch of ethnic like stereotypes for the food, and then literally I think it's the wieners, like they're all Nazis. And it's just like
those are the most Nazi-like of food. So
yeah, and it was just like okay, this is how it's gonna go with this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we genuinely did like look at each other, going, "Oh my god, what the fuck is this movie?" So yeah, do not recommend. It's such a piece of shit. I don't know, people love it, and I'm just like, ah, god.
And I can't. The dude who made Sausage Party, I can't fucking stand him.
Is that Seth Rogen? Yeah.
I cannot fucking stand that man. He laughs at his own jokes during interviews. It drives me fucking crazy.
Yes, I'd mention. Yes, all the bagels are Woody Allen. Oh god, they do this whole like Israel-Palestine thing with like the foods. And like I think they bond and over hummus, and then they have sex at the end as part of the orgy. It's just terrible. God, now I'm explaining Sausage Party to people, and no one should watch this movie.
As we wander through the maze of the sewers.
And all we have is Sausage Party talk. I'm so sorry I brought it up.
Oh, I'm about to get an excavation arm.
For that ship that you have.
No, it's a weapon for someone who abandoned us.
Well, I'm sure he won't be coming back.
We're just gonna tempt him back with
he's gonna finish his
Hey, you could probably fight that whale with this excavation arm. Just saying.
Open the chest with the arm. Recede to the east gate with a chest behind it. Recede?
Recede.
Guide writer, you don't know what recede means. They made a typo.
There it is.
You could always say repair to the main gate. That's technically correct. No one would talk like that. Good.
No. Shit, and shift west. Oh my god, they like found a thesaurus. They got really bored of writing directions.
That was definitely a thing in GameFAQs guides from this time when a kid was writing them.
All right, this is like an author who doesn't want to use the word "said" too often.
Yes.
Magical Hobo, I do apologize for cursing you with all this info. I still haven't said like even like the stupidest things about that movie, and I'm not going to. So.
Well, the good news is that after a brief attempt to promote the movie in China, Seth Rogen was imprisoned and executed by the Chinese government.
And that's the silver lining in the whole situation. I will say, Sausage Party had one joke in it that I did laugh at. Like one literal bit in it where I was like, this is actually a joke that has setup and payoff. And I'm like, no, that the one time in the movie I was like, that is actually a joke. And I laughed partly out of, oh my god, an actual joke. Rather than just like, this is horribly racist and they think that's funny.
Trying to get out.
So then, to be fair, that's more jokes than a lot of movies have that are supposedly comedies. So fair play to it.
That reminds me of a movie very similar to Master of Disguise.
Yeah.
The Love Guru with Mike.
Oh, yes.
That has
one
two
did
good
make it out
jokes
over
in
here.
It has two of them.
Two
One of
jokes.
them is when someone's talking about like a character's parents who died, and he's talking in a casual manner about them, and the main character is just like, "Yeah, they're dead," or something along that line. And it actually comes off really funny because he's like, "Geez, man." And then in the credits, this is not like actually part of the script, but they do leave it in for like a credits bonus scene. The either the director or the cinematographer is saying, "All I can see is asses" because of the like position of the cast and the cameras. You know, just trying to get a better shot. And Vern Troyer, who is has dwarfism, he says, "Welcome to my life."
Yeah, okay.
Brilliantly timed.
That's an actual joke.
Yeah,
We
Mike
made it
Myers
out of the
was
sewer.
kind of one of the only ones from like the SNL crowd that kind of made it in the UK.
Mostly because he actually
Yeah.
was British.
Yeah. He was English.
So like, yeah, so like Austin Powers and Love Guru are kind of the only ones really.
I could have sworn Austin Powers was British.
Well, that's because it's based.
Yeah.
Like
it's
people think it's Bond, but it's actually based on an even more like British
Yes,
thing.
like the
more than
60s
that.
UK spy thrillers. It's
Yeah,
wild
yeah.
to me that it's actually American. I was like, no, I could have sworn those three films were.
Well,
were
Mike
British.
Myers is Canadian, if that helps.
Man.
He's English as well, I think, dual nationality. All right, where are we going? Okay, I can go in this building. It's not much used to it.
But
but
it's like how like Blues Brothers is not that big a thing over here, for instance.
Hey, Khalifa.
Like it is out and you
Nice
can
glasses.
they're known, but they're not like nobody would kind of like if you thought of a classic comedy over here, they wouldn't say like Blues Brothers.
Mm-hmm. Tell my fortune.
Yo!
She's doing the
There's
proper.
no future that I cannot see,
cross legs.
unless I don't have my glasses on.
We've already found that temple.
Well, I mean, she's not wrong then.
Yeah, she isn't wrong. That is where we're going next. And yeah, that's the thing. Like Blues Brothers is a good movie, but it's just not like really a thing over here.
No, it's not a thing in the UK.
I mean, oddly enough, Ghostbusters is.
That's Dr. Robotnik looking motherfucker.
Jeez.
I love you.
You know, it's a little weird that the bar in town is like not accessible except by like camel.
You got to be dedicated to come to this place.
Rowdy Sailor.
That's a rowdy sailor.
God, look at
Sorry,
those eyebrows.
kid. Got plans. Okay, I don't think this lady's gonna sail with you. Love sick. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, good God. Wow. Bit much.
I like that she's just like night fevering over and over again.
Mm.
Like to different from side to side.
Don't rest her weary feet. Let's make ourselves comfortable. That sounds like a great idea.
I'm a little busy right now.
Sit down. Give me lots of money. Just sit on the ground, guys.
Sit on something that isn't a camel.
Yep,
I don't know. We have been all over town.
it's true. Can't believe we got abandoned by the old man who
we
only
know his
cares
reasons.
about the
He
whale.
wants to fight a whale.
We would have helped him kill a whale.
Yeah,
Eventually.
we helped him get the harpoon, didn't we?
Vice, what you doing?
Liza,
Ogling.
you're being horny. He's being a little horny.
He's being a little horny.
Very good.
It's such a great punch.
He doesn't have like cartoon eyes bulging out. He's just distracted.
I'm listening. Yeah. Good expression. Oh, okay, I'll stop staring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Good save.
That was a good answer, by the way.
I still love Vice's sleeves that are attached
Yes, they're very good.
unattached for no reason.
They look cooler that way. Oh, she's looking at you.
It'd be funny if Fina was also distracted by it.
Well,
What? I like that she's
Also,
just
there's not
holding
a lot
a
of people
fork.
here.
I do love the dynamic that Fina adds to these two idiots. It's very good. Ooh, ouch, Ika.
Oh, Ika, jeez. Claws away, please.
Absolutely not. You travel a lot?
saved it.
No.
That's very specific
No.
of you, ma'am.
No.
Damn, Vice. No
Vice.
poker face whatsoever.
Vice.
No, Vice just has to brag to everyone, though.
Vice is trying to score, man.
Yeah, right? Yeah, absolutely. She is definitely making
Or at least
the
get
eyes
some
up.
free food, you know?
Hear about pirates nearing the ship? Wow, you really do hear a lot.
News travels fast.
Vice, wow, you have really good hearing.
Also, like, you work in a club and you have a ship? That's pretty good.
I imagine ships are probably more. Yeah. Fucking
I love that expression.
fucking early 2000s manga, Ika.
It's
Love
so
it.
good. It's so good.
Ika Tokyo. Swing.
They animate the veil as well. It's so good. Alright.
Turns out ogling gets you a ship sometimes.
Sure does. Alright, we have to take...
I ogled our way into a ship, Ika. What are you gonna do?
Look, see? Me being a pig gets us places.
Oh,
Hey,
everyone's
he's
emerging
just
here.
looking. That's not too big.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Alright. We got to do the. This is the annoying thing about being in two parts, is we have to get on this thing. And,
Yeah, like I said, everyone has to drive home from the bar. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they have to use the one town,
Thing is,
Choco
like,
Camel.
it's not even like, you know, you couldn't just go, like, under the thing and, like, just through the gate and walk that way. It's not that far.
too hot, man.
Vice,
It's too hot.
Vice insists he needs to get a ride home.
No, the guy here's like, no, you can't cross those sands without a camel.
That's
He's like,
ridiculous.
you're planning to cross? The sands are too hot to walk. You better take the camel.
What a
Burn
racket.
your feet. So I can't. You know, so he's doing a racket. Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna start charging us any moment.
What an asshole.
I do
Burn your
love
feet.
this choke.
I have shoes on. It's that
He
hot.
shook his head.
Aww.
No.
Oh, what a good boy. Oh, look at this. Ah, very good. There are good animals in this game.
Yeah, like Vice. And the whale we'll meet that Dracula is trying to kill.
Yeah,
Adorable.
we've already met him.
Yeah.
He tried to kill us.
Adorable.
To be fair, we were in his way.
We were in his way. It was our fault, really.
Yep.
Alright, so we get this room for free because we're a friend of Belina. That name is not similar to another name we've heard before.
No.
Not at all.
Who is also
Meanwhile-
a red-haired lady. Absolutely not. Alright, off goes Dracula, going for his whale.
I sure am happy I abandoned them children.
Not feeling even the littlest bit guilty.
Wait a second. I need them to fire the cannons at it.
How am I going to generate enough focus for the harpoon on my own?
We did lose Dracula. We do have space for a fourth party member.
It is true.
And we met this nice dancer lady.
Hmm? No, hello.
Oh dear.
Bloody yeah, what's that? I mean, sorry. Arr, what be that?
Why you got your night lights on? Trying to be stealthy.
Why are you flashing lights? Are your hazards on, mate?
Shit. Looks like... If you're going through a rock field, lights could be quite handy.
Nope, gotta go
No.
hunt whales.
Not my concern. I got a whale to hunt.
That ship's not a whale at all. There's no point in me hunting that.
Is that a whale? No, it's not a whale.
Rackham doesn't have lights. What am I thinking?
We don't know. Ragnar might have lights.
He might do, but we haven't seen any evidence of them.
Sure. Alright. May the red moon light my path. Have me, like, buy something. The guy's having me use something and didn't tell me to buy, so...
What does it want you to use?
In the dungeon later on. I'm not gonna worry about it because we're gonna get to that today, but... Yeah, I suppose if I go buy one. Alright. Like, put those to use. It's like, oh, but you didn't tell me to buy them. Yeah, guys. If you want me to use something, you better tell me to buy it first.
I'm sure a few paragraphs down it'll say, go leave the dungeon and go out to the shop where you buy these.
Yeah, now that you're right before the boss, it's time to leave and go back and get this.
Alright, so it wants to use a box. Pretty certain it hasn't told us to buy this.
Behold, a box.
Yeah, no, it doesn't tell us to buy this, and yet it's using it in the next dungeon, so we're just gonna go ahead and buy one. I've never used it before, but it could be useful.
Yeah, let's find out.
What's in the box? It's Crystallis. It says it right on the tin.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I don't believe you.
Okay, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get grabbed as soon as we answer. I know there's no. I don't know if there's. I think there is a save at the start of the temple.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Feel
there
like
is.
there is. So we're gonna go ahead. Make sure it's save on file 2.
I mean, we can always just save on the war map if we need to stop as well.
Yeah. Alright, this very trustworthy lady who's come in with an offer for no reason.
Hey, handsome.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, never trust anyone who says that.
Absolutely not. Only those who walk through the desert can truly know its size. I mean, fair enough. Half days walk can be deadly, oh boy.
Unless you find that oasis that no one's ever found.
True. Alright, so we did see the ship in the harbor. Teeny tiny little ship. Yeah, Ica is a little bit, suspicious here. She's like,
Well,
I mean, you probably should. You might be trying to give us poisonous water, honey.
Or you might be
Well,
trying
if you
to.
were dying, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
True.
but we're not dying here. We're just stuck here.
Alright. Merman, a little short-tempered. You get her, tragic backstory. She's definitely joining our party.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You were happy. Ica's definitely dying of thirst right now, for sure. 20 years ago.
Generally agreed. It didn't go great for anybody.
No.
Hmm.
Oh dear. Homeless. You can die of poverty. Well, that's
Having
very
your own
sad.
ship and a
Yeah,
job.
an exotic dancer having her own ship seems pretty good, actually.
And your life doesn't seem that bad now.
He hates war.
No, you fool, you hate imperialism.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, we'll do it. Decisive. Vice always has to be decisive.
Divisive.
Well, Aika, someone feeds you a sob story and you just fold immediately. Alright.
No. You know it looks bad if she attacks her now, so you gotta bide your time.
Now, she's got the sympathy because Aika also lost her parent. Alright, get on board. Go to the Temple of Pyron.
Specifically,
we've been.
We have
Aika's
been.
parents were eaten by turtles.
I do like that if you go to the temple early, they're like, yeah, but Dracula's like, oh no, we need to go to,
I need to go buy some back cream.
we need
No.
to go land
No.
in
No.
town. Yes.
Yeah, the plot needs to happen. Get the fuck out of here.
But it's so good because you do get that extra little like bit of notice that maybe Dracula's about to abandon us.
Yeah.
But the kids
Not
are
acting
like,
suspiciously at all.
the kids are like, it's old man Dracula. You wouldn't do anything bad to us, right?
It kind of works well because realistically, you're not heading over there before Miranda your first time through.
Yeah, you're heading into town. Yeah.
So you go there if you know that it's there.
Basically an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the bees.
Not the bees.
I do like that this deck is way smaller than the Little Jacks.
It is so tiny. It's adorable. I don't want to deal with being sent to. Bye. Good. Fuck off. I don't want it. Get out of here. Yes, cone. Pimple's just a cone. No, don't. No.
I was already done dealing with you.
That can miss, by the way. I got kind of unlucky that it did not.
I think if you hear it, it's worked. If it's like running, if it does like no sound or anything, it's failed.
Practice with the power of the rainbow. I do like that the spells don't like go off; they just bounce on down the shield. Don't have to live through the animation of magic. They keep trying to put us asleep, but it's not working. I find that like the sleep is a party-wide sleep as well. Definitely very annoying. Get the shield, man. It's just good.
Mm-hmm. God, party-wide sleeps this early in the game are terrifying.
This game does have some really nasty random encounters. Which is why the Dreamcast rate of having them every 3 steps was terrifying.
Powerful cone.
Right, there's Temple. The black pirate ship is gone. We can't fight it in this, so... Alright. Temple, yes, got away with no other encounter.
Hooray.
Lovely sand texture you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
Ew.
Wow.
It is huge. It's so much smaller on the world map.
That's true.
Yeah, because we don't have the Little Jack, we can't go through the Stone Reef.
Right, you're stuck in this little area.
Yeah, and we can't go through the tornado area, so yeah, you're stuck around Maramba. But yeah, you gonna come with us? You gonna stay here?
I'll tend the ship.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. That isn't an outfit for
Not
fighting.
much protection, no.
No. Wow, Vice.
Jeez, Vice.
Jeez, Vice.
It's a good expression.
That's a great expression. Yeah, let's leave him behind, get the crystal ourselves. Hell yeah. Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
snap.
We're teaching
Ice
Fina
cold
how to
Fina.
banter. I do love the three of them. They're very good. Yeah, he's a macho man. Yeah, yes, absolutely have a much better guy. Someone you're in love with, but you never give me a second look. Oh my.
Ruh-roh. I'm sure that'll never get resolved.
Nope. Alright, let's get going.
It's Drachma.
It's definitely Drachma.
But Drachma only has eyes for one.
It's true.
One whale.
As well. I'm pretty sure there's a save point up here, but also these big. I love these big lads. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Look at those. Look at the face on those guys. That one is not having anything.
I
don't know about these guys coming into this temple here.
Don't want it.
You have been judged and found.
See, more of them are judging us and finding us.
Alright, I think we will stop there for today. Pretty good progress. Got a lot of discoveries, did a lot of stories, saved Fina. Stranded on an island by an old man.
Gain a party member, lose a party member.
It's true, we did. But yeah, more next week, where maybe we get into that thing I told you to buy the secondary cannon for, and if you don't have the secondary cannon, your life's a lot worse.
Fuck you.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll go to this temple, we'll get the moon crystal, and nothing bad will happen.
Absolutely nothing will go wrong.
So great, alright, tomorrow we'll be back with Bloodborne.
Indeed.
It's been a week.
Yep.
Don't remember, what were we doing?
We were dying to Vicar Amelia.
Yes! Vicar Amelia kicked your ass a wee
I
bit.
will hopefully fix that.
You got a plan?
Sort of.
Plan
We got a few things to do.
for Amelia. Get hit her with an axe again.
Ideally.
Alright, more of this next week. See you guys tomorrow for Bloodborne. Bye everyone!
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.